All right. Welcome back, everybody. It for some reason feels like ages since I've streamed. I literally just skipped one day and it feels like it's been a year since I last streamed. I don't know why. But welcome back to Hearth and Home. So a few things before we start. I've added a couple more chat commands in between now and our last stream. So there's somebody who is in the chat and you guys see them and they're like, oh, what the hell is going on in this campaign? Why are they climbing around on planks of wood? You just go exclamation mark H and H and boom, you don't have to type it all out for them.
Wow.
And there's one of those for
recap.
a brief recap. Obviously I can't cover everything there, but a general summary of like the basic arc.
That's pretty poggers.
It looks great.
So there will of course be details left out, but I made one of those for the other campaigns as well. So there's one for Whispers in the Woods, and one for Seas of Sand as well. And then for the other seasons of the hiatus campaigns, when they come back, they'll have one as well. But yeah, their exclamation mark commands are just the initials of their campaign, so I'm sure, yep, you can figure them out. And Whispers of the Woods has one as well. Yeah, you need Whispers in the Woods. It's WITW.
SMH.
Imagine. There we go.
There you go. Like I said, DJ, when your groups come back from hiatus, you'll have one that summarizes your last part and where it's going from there. But there's none activated quite yet for the two hiatus campaigns.
That reminds me, it kind of sucks knowing we're nearing the end of season 1.
Well, we shall see. No worries, DJ. I added a few other ones as well. So we have a exclamation mark good RP command now. So if there's something that you particularly appreciate from a player, you can exclamation mark good RP, and it will add to a counter, a global counter for the entire channel. So we'll see just how many after like a year that we end up with. It'll still be at 0. No, I think I started at 1.
Is there a way to go negative?
Not quite. No, I didn't add a bad RP command because I thought that's too toxic. So only good bits.
Spam the command at all times.
I mean, you sort of can. It doesn't update immediately when you do it. It if you do it, then try to do it again. It has a cooldown on it, so.
Oh damn.
So it can't be spammed.
Yes.
To anticipate if there was ever a bit that everybody liked and a bunch of people all typed it at once, it wouldn't update a bunch of times. But we'll see how that goes. I just did that for fun. And then we have another one. Exclamation mark nat 20. For any time somebody rolls a nat 20. And we'll just see how many. It's another counter, so we'll just see how many we end up with those after a while. It just counts up. I think I started that one at like 10, because we definitely have already had a decent amount of nat 20s. I don't know the exact number, but I just added 10 to it just to start it off somewhere.
That many from Hilda alone, at least.
So yeah, those are our new exclamation mark commands. If anybody else has any other ideas, feel free to throw them out there or message me on Discord, because We still got some open command slots, so it'd be fun to add some more. But yeah, that was what I wanted to cover at the beginning of the stream. So let's do our recap. Previously on Hearth and Home, the party is in the big city of Talis, chasing after a coven of witches, or hags, the Coven of Breadoria, who have managed to slip away from the party at several different instances, and have now made their way to Talis, and are seemingly taking part in a plot that involves what seems to be several different districts of the city. On the previous session, they figured out what that mysterious sigil they'd found in the witch's lair was in relation to when they lined it up with a map of Talis, and it basically circled several districts of the city for them. So they
Lawful Metal Alchemist style.
they sought okay, they sought aid from the Rangers, who pointed them in a bit of the right direction, and gave them some information on what the different districts are. So the Rangers, though they were very understaffed, due to them having to deal with what seems to be the mischief of some of the other witches who got away, the Rangers said that they would handle one of the districts, and then told the party, if they were to assist, that they should head to another one of them. So the party made their way to the Noble District to sort of poke around and see if they could find where exactly this sigil was basically pointing them to on that map. So after a bit of looking around, they stopped by the theater, and after managing to talk their way inside by showing off a bit of paperwork that the Rangers had given them to help them get past a bit of red tape, they managed to get their way into the theater and began snooping around sort of back in the back hallway and behind backstage, where they found an actress hiding in a crate who told them that she'd heard voices talking about rituals, and that she'd hid there to keep safe. So the party decided to investigate further and made their way up a ladder, up to the rafters sort of above the seating area and the stage, with Naraka staying behind, I believe out of fear of breaking the rafters. I'm not really sure why she stayed behind. She can tell us. But Flimp, Hilda, and Koja made their way up the ladder and began to sort of carefully, for funsies, okay, began to carefully make their way across the narrow rafters, which seemed to hold their weight, when they began to hear a buzzing noise. And the buzzing grew louder and louder and louder until swarms of insects began to burrow their way out of the wood of the ceiling and some out of the rafters themselves, and began to surround the party. So where we return is to the rafters far above the seats of the theater, where Flimp and Hilda have made their way out onto the rafters, while Koja stayed safely on the platform on the far side, with Naraka down this ladder here. So previously on the last episode, we rolled initiative just so we'd be ready for this episode, but didn't have enough time to begin the encounter. So we are going to be picking up right there. All right. So, the first thing that occurs, the insects sort of behind you, Flimp, buzzing and bearing their sharp stingers at you, are going to approach. You have your mage armor on, right? Okay. Just making sure to write that down. Alright. So your AC is 15. Alright. As these insects begin to swarm, you feel sharp stingers from behind you sort of pierce the back of your cloak and sort of embed themselves into your shoulder blade. I'm going to take... you're going to take 6 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Alright. Next on the turn order, Koja. You see your party members who have sort of inched their way out onto these rafters begin to sort of spin their heads, looking to and fro. And as you sort of focus in, squinting a little bit to see what exactly they're looking at, in the more dim light of the rafters, you see these sort of swarms of insects flying all around them. It's your turn. What do you do?
I am gonna whip out my crossbow and shoot at this one.
Okay.
$16.
Alright, you hit.
Beautiful. That's 8 damage.
Alright. Your crossbow bolt goes sailing through this swarm, and you see it sort of strike some of the insects, tearing their wings from their backs, and they just sort of fall down into the seats below.
Hell yeah.
But there are still more insects to that swarm, but you've killed off a few of them. Anything else?
No. Sorry guys, I'm staying back here. Nuh-uh.
Scaredy cat.
Damn right.
Fitting.
Yes.
Alright. I'm just going to snap you to that spot, Hilda, just so you know which space you're in.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't particularly matter, but just so you know that that's your space. You see the swarm of insects that Koja just killed several of sort of reform into their tightly packed swarm and then buzz their way towards you. Serious, you can?
15.
Alright, then they hit. Just barely.
Damn.
Some of them struggle to sort of pierce at your clothing, but you feel a few of the stingers get through. And you take 5 piercing.
Okay.
All right. Next in the turn order. Flimp.
Alrighty. First, I'm gonna look over at Hilda and I'm gonna say, would you mind using your incredible athletics to make it all the way over to that ladder over there? I think there might be something on the roof trying to escape. And then
That's a good point, actually.
I'm gonna cast message to Naraka and say, make sure our orange-coated friend out front isn't escaping with my
Okay.
action.
All right. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna move to there and take the opportunity attack.
You will. All right. That's gonna hit, unfortunately.
Oh, what? You just want me to fuck it?
Yeah, literally. That's exactly. Yep.
All right. That was unfortunately from a big hit. As you turn your back on those insects, they take that opportunity
Kill 'em all, it'll be fine.
to come up from behind and sting you a whole bunch, and you take 8 piercing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There goes my shield.
You
So
feel
just want me
that
to fucking leave you here and
Yep, I'll be fine.
you feel that
All right.
arcane ward fade behind you, as it absorbs some of the injuries for you.
Thank you, Ward.
All right. Then, if that is all,
Mhm.
Naraka, you receive
Yeah.
a telepathic message which echoes in your head. Flimp, you can repeat it if you want, but
Yeah. Don't let that orange-coated guy get out.
right.
Don't let him get away.
And Naraka, as per the message spell, you can respond to him with a very kind of simple sentence.
I'm just gonna tell him okay, and then just start going.
Yeah, that'll do.
here, Tomp, Tomp, Tomp.
Yeah, from underneath you just hear like stomping noises.
All right. So you're going to, I'm presuming, dash, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Then you could probably make it all the way to the door.
Okay. So. Bump.
Because you can move diagonal and stuff, so you're fine. You can move.
Oh
us-
yeah. Okay.
us like that more so, right?
Yeah.
Cut those corners off, so you make it all the way to the door, and just
Just
here,
like smash through the wall.
yeah, just take some chunks of wood off here as your
Yeah.
shoulder just kind of
Yeah.
checks the wall there, and you just sort of hear Charity in the background. Where are you going?
I'll be back. I gotta check on something.
All right. All right.
Sounded like
Runs
you were
away.
actually getting further away from your mic.
Then Naraka, if that is all,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
then we return to the rafters where this insect swarm is going to make their way up to you, Hilda.
Well, now I can't.
Actually, to clarify, an insect swarm is not a solid
Mhm.
mass. You can move through them, and they can move through you.
Ah, okay.
They can still do attacks of opportunity, but you can move through them.
I don't like the idea of a fucking insect swarm moving through me, but okay.
Oh god.
They would swarm around you. They can occupy the same space as you.
I know, I was just being literal.
Right. they're going to attempt to sting you.
And they're going to miss.
They rolled a 2, so yes, they do.
Holy shit, I called it!
That will not.
Hell
be
I was
yeah.
cutting words
you get what I mean?
secretly.
All right. You manage to sort of get your leather gloves up in the way as they attempt to sting your face, and they only meet leather.
Nice.
It's now your turn.
Alright, so if I disengage, can I disengage from both of these swarms?
Mhm.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that. And then, wait a minute. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
All right. You bonus action disengage and manage to duck away from the insects.
There we go.
All right.
You're not gonna dash?
You can still use
Oh,
your action
right.
to dash, technically, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Since it's a bonus action to
then-
disengage.
I'm out of here.
All right, Hilda, you sort of cover your face with your arms and sort of push your way into the swarm as they buzz all around you, attempting to sting you, but they're not able to. You nimbly duck around the insects as their stingers dive at you.
Don't
Make
die,
it-
Flynn.
Make it out unscathed, and
Alrighty.
quickly and nimbly dash your way along the rafters over towards the far side of the room. All right.
You
Then
die, I'll kill you.
if that is all, Flint.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Move the wrong one. That one can't quite get to you.
Thank goodness.
It's just like surround.
Now it's this one's turn.
Well, this makes positioning to sleep a little harder.
Well, maybe if you were
Should have done
closer.
it the first turn.
Flip passes out and just like falls off the
Just
raft.
nosedives head first off the raft.
See you, losers.
Perfect 10.
Yeah, just
No
sorry, Flip, it's
missile.
collateral.
Just one hit kill your party member.
He just lands right on his head, and we're like, ooh, that's gonna hurt.
From 60 feet up.
Oh, yeah.
Unconscious. Yeah, that
I mean,
would be
he
great.
said he'd be fine, so I'm gonna trust him, so.
Yep. I got it.
All right, Flimp. More of the insects come up behind you and attempt to sting you, but you feel them sort of repelled slightly by your magic armor that surrounds you, and no
Magic
damage is
armor.
done. Koja,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay, let's see here. Time to do some math.
You can hit me with it, it's fine.
I think this is the right range. Yeah, I am gonna position asleep here to just hit the 2 bugs.
Okay.
And this may be overkill, but I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level just to be safe.
All right, make your roll.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 D8.
They're both out.
36.
Yes, they are both out.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hooray!
Third level spells.
You actually rolled their exact hit points.
Oh wow!
All right. You, Koja, cast sleep, catching the edges of these swarms with the spell, and you see some of them sort of their wings that are buzzing really quickly kind of flicker and falter, and you see them sort of one by one to begin to fall out of the air and sort of disappear far off below you into the distance.
You're welcome.
Do they die on impact?
It'd be hard to tell from up here.
We can
Yeah.
always go down and step on them later.
You can.
And then I'm just gonna move a little closer. Yeah, there we go. That's
Alright.
it.
You rush up to the edge of the sort of railing there. Can see over far down into the theater floor below.
Gulp.
All right. Then, as one of the insect swarms is out of commission, Soap's turn.
I'm gonna take a step this way. And I'm gonna rub my hands together and cast good old Burning Hands.
Alright.
Hopefully getting both of these two at second level. So that's a deck save for both the bugs
Okay.
if they're hit.
Say slightly bigger than that.
Fire.
That. Exactly.
All right, you get them both within that blast, and that's a dex save.
DC 15.
All right, they both fail it.
That's gonna be 14 points of fire damage to both of them.
Damn, we're getting lucky.
Yeah.
All right. You put your hands together and let loose a blast of flame, which you see sort of singe the wings and burn the carapaces of a bunch of the insects in both of these swarms. And scorched and blackened, you see them sort of tumble out of the swarm and fall to the ground. Leaving the insects with far less than they had in their initial swarm.
Mhm.
But some of them are still buzzing. Anything
Yeah,
else,
a
Flynn?
little bit. Let me double check. Nope, that's it.
All right. Then
Back to me.
Right.
Naraka, you charge your way through that door. It's not locked, as you guys wouldn't have locked it behind you, and are back in the hallway.
Could I make it down the hallway in one turn if I dashed? Probably. Maybe like almost there. I mean, like almost there. Actually, wait, no. I have a movement speed of 40 now, so
There.
You what?
yeah, my
Nice.
movement speed is 40.
When did that
Jesus.
happen?
Level
And
5.
how?
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Barbarian's Hall.
Mhm.
So what you're saying is you wasted a turn. I see how it is.
Well,
Nah, it's only 2 squares.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I guess I will just run down the hallway. Yay.
Yeah, you can make it down the hall.
Yeah, I can make it to like right there to the to the thing. Alright.
If this guy isn't running away, this is gonna be the funniest image ever. Just kind of standing at the front desk, going.
Alright.
He just hears like running, and then he's just sitting there like.
Now, my understanding
Okay.
was that you guys would have closed this door behind you so that guy wouldn't see you snooping. But,
Yeah.
so that door is closed.
Yeah, I forgot that.
So
about
I,
that.
I run down the hallway and then I say, let me take a second to compose myself before I open the door.
Raka busts through the door like, Mom, holy fuck.
I'd say that's close enough to push the door open if you want. As a free action interaction with the environment.
Sure, why not? I'll push the door open and stand in the doorway.
Alright. Push the door
Mom said
open.
it's my turn on the Xbox.
This is what you see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Bastard!
Motherfucker.
Oh no. Oh
Probably heard your fucking loud ass chomping.
my god, I literally
Yeah.
can't help.
He was already gone.
Should have had Koja down there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? That's can't do
But I'm
anything
also
about
Could've
the
it.
gotten
only
there
one with
faster,
basically a
but
gun.
I just didn't want to
Koji with a gun.
bugs.
Kojo with like a Glock.
Alright. So, leaving Naraka staring at an empty lobby. Alright. Flip, the insects in front of you are going to attempt to sting you.
I was wondering why it was so quiet. I was like, did I accidentally deafen myself?
There are less insects in the swarm, so their attacks are less effective. But they will still hit you for 5 piercing. Hilda, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Wait, no, here. I'm just gonna cut across here.
You can.
And then I'm just gonna dash the rest of the way to the ladder and
Alright.
climb up.
Alright, the ladder itself is about 15 feet up. And it is a climb speed, so you get most of the way up the ladder.
Okay. Can I hear anything?
No. I don't think you can. You can still hear sort of the buzzing behind you. But from above you, no.
Hilda has a movement speed of 90 if they use all of their actions and bonus actions, right? Because
What?
they can bonus action dash
True.
and action dash.
Is that what you're doing,
I
Hilda?
didn't know that.
Wait, what?
You can use your action and bonus action to dash if you would like to
Oh, yeah,
travel
sure.
further.
Super boost.
Still not as fast as me.
Alright, okay, then you would make it up the ladder.
Woohoo.
Do you want to proceed through the trapdoor?
I'm gonna open the trapdoor.
Okay, you open it. Above you can see the sky.
And then can I climb through?
Yeah, you can. I'm just asking if you want to proceed through the trapdoor.
Oh, yeah. I thought you
Alright.
said perceive. My bad.
Oh, no.
I was like,
Proceed.
what? What? But yeah.
Alright. Then you finish climbing the ladder and step up through the trapdoor.
The suspense is killing me.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for 2 seconds.
And then it turns out there's nothing up there.
It's just a roof. It's
God.
literally just an empty. Yeah.
That's what I expected at first, but now with all the safeguards, I don't know.
Alright. Hilda, you make your way up through the trapdoor. And onto the theater's roof. And below you, you stand on sort of a brick rooftop. With sort of trees all around you. You can see sort of off the far end of the building that you're up quite high. On the far side of the roof, you can see several stacked up crates and supplies, some sacks of something, and a cauldron. And next to it, you see a figure. And as you step up out of the trapdoor, the figure turns towards you. And as you get a good look at it, as it faces you, you can see that it has 3 heads.
Oh, great.
And it levels its eyes to meet yours.
Wait, this isn't the bathroom. Silly me.
And the figure says, "No, I'm afraid it isn't." As she raises her staff. Alright, we'll get back to you guys in a sec.
Oh, fuck it.
Alright. Goja, your turn.
Alright. I can shoot 65 feet, right?
Yeah, what's your range?
I actually still have no idea what it means. It's
Using
30
your
or
hand.
120.
Yeah,
Hand
so
crossbow.
30 is your range, and then you take disadvantage on anything past that. But you can technically shoot at 120.
I'll try.
Unless you have feats that alter that, but I don't think you do.
I do not. I'll try it anyway.
Forgot you had a hand crossbow. I thought you were using a normal one.
Okay, I got a 10.
Alright. One of your bolts goes sailing past the swarm of insects.
Fuck.
Clatters harmlessly onto one of the brick walls behind it. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Alright. These insects attempt to attack you, Flint, but they miss.
Sweet.
Your turn.
If I used a cone, the same cone, would I be able to get both of them in it, or would I need to take a
Yes.
step back to do
Ah,
that?
you're all good.
Okay, then I will cast Burning Hands at first level.
Alright.
Same deck save. Ooh, rolled well.
This one passes, this one fails.
That's 13, so 7 to the one that passes.
Alright. You place your hands and fire another cone of flame forth in front of you. And catch sort of all of the insects of this swarm, just burning them to a crisp. And they fall to the theater floor far below, just sort of partially turning to ash as they do. And then
fried bugs.
the smell of fried bug fills the air. You catch most of the insects from this swarm and char them as well. One insect from this swarm remains.
Oh my god.
Just a single insect. Just kind of
Fuck.
looking left and right like, hey, where'd my friends go?
Yeah. Alrighty.
It's got slightly singed wingtips, but it's still flying.
Blow on it.
I'm just gonna move my 25 feet and...
Alright, it's gonna take an
that.
attack of opportunity.
Yup.
the one insect.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. One life. Oh, wow.
Alright, hero of the bad guys, show us what you got.
Yep.
Okay, he hits.
He's gonna roll max damage.
Absolute king, he hits.
God.
He's filled with vengeance for his fallen comrades.
Yep.
Alright, he deals 3 piercing.
Okay, not too bad. And then I'm gonna yell over at Koja. Hurry up, get over here. We gotta see what's upstairs.
Shoot it from so far. That would be the sickest
I am not
shot.
going to shoot one bug. Fuck no.
Can you imagine though? Fucking Hawkeye.
Alright, and that ends my turn. I believe.
Mhm. Alright,
Spent.
now then. Shall we return to Naraka? The theater lobby is empty. What would you like to do?
Why can't I watch?
I've literally been sitting here trying to think about what to do, and I'm like,
Because you don't get dragged along with the player ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh,
We haven't seen the upstairs yet.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I just put you upstairs so they don't see what's upstairs.
okay.
So you don't get dragged along with the player ribbon because you're technically separate from it right now.
Every second I stay on this screen.
But,
is
I'll be-
for hell.
I'll be very descriptive. Just sort of a dead silence. You can hear some crickets just awkwardly. Far in the distance, you can hear combat music somewhere. as
Would it get louder if I opened the door to the theater?
as the little kind of spinny chair that was behind the desk is just kind of still spinning as as it sits empty.
Okay.
But alas, the theater is in fact empty. What would you like to do?
Oh god. I don't know whether to go back in or run outside. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go outside. Worst come to worst, I'll just climb the building.
Get him.
I'll try my
That's an
best.
awful idea.
Get him.
I think it's a
Get
good
him.
idea. I'm gonna
Just
run
split
outside.
the party even
Not running
further
outside-
in
running
Rocket.
outside.
No, I'm
Good
so
idea.
down. I'm
Fine.
so down for this.
I'm
Of
going
course you were.
I hope
I'm
he's
so down for this.
Baraka can just tackle some noble asshole in the middle.
I'm so ready for him to be just running away right outside the
I-
building.
I'm so
He's
ready
just-
for
he's, like,
set,
right
not just
there.
like what 8-foot minotaur get football tackle a dude.
Yeah, tackle his ass.
Motherfucker!
All right, you
Where
make
did
your
he
way
go?
through the double doors
Gone.
and stand in between the two owl statues. And you don't see anybody other than the guards and the folk that you left in the noble square.
Where I go? Can I look up? Like, is there an exposed part of the roof of the building? Can I hear battle music coming from the roof?
Far above you, you can see that the roof is up there, but it is like around 80 feet up. It's a tall building.
Hey guards, did you see a sketchy looking twink run through here?
Did you see some random dude with a ugly ass haircut come running through?
You can shout that if you want. That is a free action.
Yeah, I am gonna shout that at this guard over here. Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. At
You
that
see
guy.
him. You see him just sort of like look around, not sure that you're even addressing him. He just kind of like looks at you and points at himself, like me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you.
Yeah, saw a fellow ran through here a little while ago. Well, not too long after you folk went in.
This is what I'm
This is
Oh.
ridiculous.
should have told the guards what we were doing.
Ugh. God, then there's no point in me chasing after him because he's probably like fucking gone, man. I was to be like, okay, thanks. I'm gonna go back inside.
Alright. I think you still got some movement speed.
Yeah, she's 25, I believe.
Don't take the long way, just bust through a fucking...
Should I go in? I don't know whether to go into the theater or
Sure,
go
you
all
can
the
try
way
those
out.
doors.
Yeah.
You could step on all the bugs I made.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Hold on.
Would that wake them up, though?
I can I still dash? Or no?
I'm just assuming that you were using your dash already, so I was just
Oh,
adding to
okay.
you. You didn't have much else to do, so I was assuming that you
How
were using
how much movement speed do I have left?
I believe 25.
Okay.
I wasn't counting, but I believe Flint.
Let's go here.
No, I think she used 25.
Oh,
to
she
get to
used
the door.
25? Alright, then you
Yeah.
have a lot left.
Okay, well then I will run to the store over here, so I'm gonna drag.
Alright, push your way through these double doors, they're not locked. And here you are. You find yourself in long rows of seats.
And there are dead fried bugs everywhere.
There are. Some are just sort of ash stains on the carpet. But others you can kind of see their burned up carapaces sitting along the floor. Some of them have landed in seats.
Ew, what the fuck? It's disgusting. I mean, I don't really think there's much else I can do, honestly.
I will add, you didn't actually even see the bugs, so there's just kind of bugs here.
Oh, I think he might need to get that checked out. Dang, I got a bug problem here. This theater sucks.
It really does. They don't even have stage left. I mean, come on.
If you think the theater sucks, wait till you get to the roof.
Can I? Do I still? Am I allowed to like yell vaguely upwards, or like is that too much to do in one?
She would
You
probably
did.
see it.
You did already do a bunch of yelling.
Yeah. Dang. Okay, I'll
Um,
just stand here then.
Let's just say you're out of breath.
So yeah, you're a bit out of breath from sprinting, basically 3 turns in a row. So
Yeah, I'll just stand here.
far above you, you can kind of hear the creaking of some wood in the rafters,
And some
but,
battle music.
and yeah,
Some
the faint tooting of a flute.
I'm like, damn, who has a flute? Y'all having a party up there? What the fuck?
Yeah, an amazing little bug party. It's so fun.
Bug party. Good times. Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. Let's go back to the roof. Hilda.
Yes, Jay?
The figure standing on the far end of the roof from you has sort of picked up her staff that was leaning against the nearby cauldron. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go back down the ladder.
Okay.
I love this from. I haven't seen it. I can't describe it, but whatever that was perspective. Married up, and then they just leave.
Alright, I don't know how much of your dash and bonus action dash you're using, but you can make your way back down this ladder. The others, you see Hilda, only a few seconds after she makes her way up there, you see her immediately return down the ladder. What would you like to do, Hilda?
Guys?
Yes.
There's something up there.
Ah, fuck! I do have to come across.
I'm gonna need your help over here.
Get back up there. Stop her.
By
Zero,
myself?
0 lessons learned from Plimp.
What do you fucking expect me to do?
Go back up the ladder.
After that?
Hilda spends her turn going up and down a ladder several times.
Can I just poke my head up to the ladder like, 1 second?
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
No, I'm not going to. I guess I'll just go back up to the ladder.
No, don't! Do
What
not
else are you gonna
listen to
do?
him. His decision making is awful.
It's flawless. What are you talking about? We'll be
Alright.
there in like 2 turns.
You make your way back up the ladder. Anything else?
What are you doing here?
The figure just kind of stares at you in disbelief as you quickly ducked your way back down the trapdoor, and then only a split second later, immediately returned, still by yourself. The figure's just kind of standing there, just staring at you in disbelief, not really sure how to respond.
What are you doing here?
The figure has now sort of like leveled her staff, And you can see her sort of mouthing something. But she does not respond to you.
You should not have gone back up.
Hilda just died. Feel like it's like sniped.
Blast it off the roof.
Just jump.
Yeah, can you put your staff down, please?
No response.
Alright, I'm going back down the ladder on this shit.
you joked, and of course it came true. Hilda spends her turn going
Okay,
up
hold
and
on.
down the ladder.
So up,
Up,
and then down,
down,
and then up, and then down.
down.
4 times! 4 times!
Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The rest of you see Hilda return down the ladder.
I told you!
That was easy.
Coach,
Killed her already?
Koji just shouts across. I told you not to go back up there. Something stupid happened, didn't it?
Naraki, you just hear sort of like distant shouting from up in the rafters.
Of course.
Let's just say I don't want to go up there alone, okay?
Alright, anything else, Hilda?
No, that's it for me.
Oh,
The
you
ladder
sure you
again?
don't want to do another peek, huh?
Alright, then if that is your turn, Hilda, Koja, it's not your turn.
Fucking god. How do I measure while dragging again?
Just click to, as if you're dragging yourself, and then either hit Q or right click.
Right,
And then right click it or Q again to add like a junction point on your movement.
screw it. I'll use the cat's agility too. So no Q. I'm pressing Q. Oh my god.
You pick up the character and then press Q.
Sort of like while you're holding on to your
Stop.
token. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All ass.
Yoom!
With lightning speed, just absolutely zooming. But
They're gonna bite you.
you're gonna take
Oh
up
wait,
an-
yeah, I
an
forgot.
AR from that one.
I wanted to say. I totally forgot. I wanted to say while I was walking by. I just want to backhand the last bug.
Okay, then you have to stop here and attack it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you miss, and then you fall.
And then I catch her. Yay!
I only get a +2 to hit on unarmed. I'm not even gonna use my sword. I'm just gonna slap it.
Okay.
Damn it! I got an 8.
Alright, you swipe at it, and it just kind of buzzes out of the way.
Told you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it.
Alright.
It's like you've never tried to swat a fly out of midair before.
I mean,
It is going to attempt to return the favor. As it swiftly ducks out of the way of your backhand, it's going to attempt to sting you on that hand.
oh man.
Natural 20.
It successfully does so. What a champ.
This bug really is just persevering, man.
That'll be 3 piercing, Koja.
Ow, asshole.
As it stings you right on the back of your hand.
Haha.
Hilda, I swear to God.
Which brings us to Flump's turn.
Using all my movement. And my action to dash.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna yell at Hilda, get back up there and stop them, please.
Hilda, get back up the
I'm
ladder.
sorry. How exactly?
You have 2 swords, don't you?
Dang, but you guys
You
wish
have
I
a
was here.
plethora of long-range magical attacks.
Alright, drag me up the ladder then.
I will.
Sorry, my legs are short.
As you should be.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Far below. On the theater floor. Naraka, you hear a bunch of shouting from up in the rafters. What would you like
I
to do?
make out like anything that they're saying or no?
You kind of get like a vague sense whenever they start yelling.
Okay. Can I yell up at them? Hey, you guys want me to come up there?
Yes. Very much so.
What was in the, was there anything in the lobby?
No!
God damn it.
I asked a guard and he just dipped. He just ran away. Like earlier.
Mm.
Probably happened while we were going through the costumes and stuff.
Yeah. We were stealing their shit. And
In
the guy
hindsight,
just
not a good idea.
bolted.
Oh yeah, he dipped immediately as soon as he closed that door.
Okay, I'm gonna. I guess I could probably make it on stage. If I went on stage, would I be able to access the backstage area through the stage?
Yep, you just walk through the curtain here.
Okay, so
Stage is only about 5-6 feet up. It's not that far up. You can make it up there.
I can get on the stage in
Yeah.
one turn with a dash. That I can't go upstairs, but I can certainly get there.
Rocket doing her cardio today.
Yeah, really. I'm gonna be so slim and fit and buff and all the other cool adjectives once this is over.
Right. You sprint down the carpet across the theater floor and pull yourself up onto the wooden stage.
Thing out.
Extra muscly Minotaur burger.
So while Hilda has been spending all of her turns going up and down ladders, I've been spending all of my turns running around.
Just doing a
Yeah,
full tour of the whole theater.
Yeah,
Well,
Hilda's
oh my
doing
God.
arm day, you're doing leg day.
CJ, this is your way of letting me see every map that you made for this theater.
If the VOD you upload to YouTube doesn't mention Naraka and Hilda exercising in the description, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Okay, well.
Awesome.
Everybody work out. Yeah.
I'm actually kind of glad you guys got to see this map because it is very impressively, if I do say so myself, reincorporated into this map.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is absolutely fantastic. I love it
This
so
is
much.
one of the most annoying maps to make. It was very hard to make it all work, but it did work.
I figured you
Awesome.
did that.
Yeah, it looks great. I think it'd be funny if my character token was on the top map. Cause
Oh
they
yeah, we
could
can do
see
that if
me.
we want. Hang on.
I just think it'd be funny if they could see me.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Oh my god, I'm tiny.
Dodonka.
I'm tiny.
There, far below. Alright, Hilda, it's your turn.
Okay, fuck, I guess... I guess I'll go back up again.
No! Please!
Thought you were gonna get blasted by the magic that they were casting.
Why are you telling her to do it?
But I'm just gonna peek through the trapdoor.
Okay, so you're just peeking your head up through the trapdoor then? Not climb all
Yeah.
the way up. Alright. One sec. Then peeking your head up through the trapdoor, this is what you see. Anything else? Hello?
What?
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Turn
I'm
around
gonna
and
be
go
like,
back down.
hey guys, Flimp,
Yeah.
since you're the closest. There's a couple of flaming skulls up here
Fucking excuse me?
that weren't here before.
What?
Flaming skull.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
I'm going up there.
Maybe I should just stay downstairs. Maybe
Like
you
hell
guys
you
can handle
are.
this one. You guys can handle this one, right? Without me, you'll be fine. I think we'll be okay.
You're our tank. We need you.
to punch
I
the flaming
need you.
skull.
Movement's so awful.
Oh, really? Okay, I guess I'll come up.
Alright. Anything else, Hilda?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna wait until Flimp gets closer, and then I'm gonna climb through
Okay.
as he's at the ladder.
I won't be getting through this turn. My movement is awful.
Koja. It's your turn.
Maybe Coach will.
Let's
Is
use them
this
to
bug worth the trouble?
clear some of these guys up.
He's gonna follow us upstairs.
God. Well, okay, it's only. You know what? I'm just.
way.
I'm
Are
just
you
gonna
really?
use.
Are you
I'm just
really?
gonna. I'm using sleep first level on this bug. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
Well, once combat's over, we don't worry about movement speed anymore.
Alright, I am presuming that you want to not catch yourself in it.
Yes.
Okay. You might as well make the roll, though I'm sure it will not matter.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
use
24.
vicious mockery and tell it to buzz off.
I think they have to be able to understand you. Well, actually,
Aw.
let me see. I guess not. Still, I don't think it really makes sense, so I'm just going to sleep.
Alright,
Alright.
good night,
Yeah, it
sweet
was
prince of the
24.
insects.
It was a joke anyway.
Let
Just
him live.
falls
Find
to the
another
floor.
day.
Falls far below the theater floor and disappears.
I'm gonna yell that he's an asshole while he falls. And then go that far.
Alright. Now. Technically, you're not in combat. Technically. But there is presence above you that is aware you are there and is also moving to ready itself, so keep that in mind.
Mm.
Hey,
So technically, you're out of combat. I'm just going to take a 2-minute break
Okay then.
okay.
before you guys rocket me right back into another fight.
I think we need a 2-minute break.
Fair enough, yeah. Go to the bathroom, get some
Yeah.
water, get a snack, whatever you need to do.
I'm gonna go get a nice cold Dr. Pepper.
Sure.
Ooh,
Sounds
Dr.
good.
Pepper.
Alright, I'll be right back, chat.
Chat, help, I'm scared.
Oh my god.
As you
Only
should
my
be.
movement speed was not 25. I knew I should have taken expeditious retreat.
Let's just say there's 5 heads on the roof more than there should be.
Yeah. I got it.
I hate
We'll
that.
be fine.
I hate that so much. Yeah, I'll be up there at some point.
Yeah, I'm about to burn a big spell. We'll have some fun. No, I don't have Fireball Zeke. Although I would if I had it.
Like a sucker for Fireball. Like the amount of times that he's mentioned wanting it or just all these other things with it is absolutely hilarious.
Who, Zeke?
Yeah.
I have a spell that's better than Fireball, okay?
I'm excited. I'm also excited to
I'm
test out my
so
new
excited.
Death Knell,
Yeah,
my
we're
epic
gonna
weapon.
kick some butt.
I am, unless they're undead, in which case, fuck.
Goodbye, Death
Well,
Knell.
I did mention skulls, so
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Do
but
with that
you
maybe
what
it's
you
a
never
will.
know.
hag
Yeah,
or whatever that is. I'm not even sure if that's a hag, but I hope so.
yeah, really.
Also, I can't wait to finally use my whip for the first fucking time.
I told you to run, and then you ran up and didn't use the whip. I thought you were gonna just whip him.
Fuck no.
You just whip them from like across, and you're like, okay.
Does it have a range? 15 feet or something? How do whips work?
What?
Does a whip have a range, or do you have to be melee with it?
10 feet.
Okay.
I could whip someone from 2 spaces away.
Somebody with my tail from that far away. If I'm in the rage, it's pretty fun.
Fourth level spells are broken. Change my mind. If we had fourth level spells, I'd cast Polymorph.
Hmm.
Yet.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, cast Fireball.
Alright, so Hilda, you're sort of at the base of this ladder. I guess you could still be up it if you want. I don't know quite where you are.
Should we still move in initiative or
I'm
no?
at the top of the ladder.
Bruh.
Not quite. But I'm gonna be sort of
What?
a little more attentive as to time than usual, but I won't make you move in initiative order.
Okay. Because basically, as soon as I can, I'm just gonna haul butt to the bottom and cast minute meteors, and 6 meteorite balls start floating around me, and then I'm gonna crawl up after Hilda.
Hilda's just sort of at the top of the ladder, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
Hi back. I'm Hilda.
I'll kill you.
This actually
I'll
just
say
turns
at least
into a
get that far.
PvP.
But, with time in mind. I'm coming, guys. Start climbing.
Alright. I'm gonna burst through the chapter.
And I will burst after.
Damn, I'm just sitting down here in the
And,
in the
and
first
then I'll
floor,
start
like,
climbing.
alright.
Well, that's not quite how this is gonna work. Flimp, you can within your turn move, cast Mouse Meteors, and then begin to climb after Hilda. But Naraka gets
I
to
won't
move
get there.
before you,
Right.
as Hilda is blocking your way on the ladder.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get rid of me that fast.
Oh, Flimp's pretty squirrely. He could probably just climb up me.
I don't have the movement, that's the point.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Naraka, what would you like to do?
I'd like to move, please. I'd like to run to try to
You'd
get
like to
upstairs.
move?
I'll kill you.
Fine. Yeah, let's do it together.
Alright, we'll treat it just as you don't need to move to the other map. You can just imagine that you're below this platform here.
Okay.
Woohoo.
I guess I will go up if I can do that.
Yeah, you should be able to make it to the top of the trapdoor within this turn.
Okay.
Oh god, she's gonna have to walk across the
Yeah, that's what I'm so nervous
Oh
about.
god.
It just, like, it breaks. And then I die. And then that's the end of the campaign, guys.
Or did it just because you died, huh?
I'm the main character, obviously.
Damn.
All right.
Plot
Or
armor
benefit
does
from
not
something
exist
else.
in D&D.
I'm presuming, Naraka, you're trying to move quickly, so the rest of you hear that trapdoor just kind of slam open as it bangs against the wood from across the
Hey
rafters.
guys, I'm here now. And I just,
Gabrielle.
I'm over here at least. I'm upstairs.
Keep coming.
All right. Which brings us kind of loosely to Hilda. As Flint sort of scurries up the ladder below you. What would you like to do?
I'll burst through the trapdoor and fucking move out of the way. Like, right there.
All right. So the next sort of turn order is Koja, then Flimp.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just going to bring you both up. Since I'm assuming you both want to do that.
Yep.
Here. I was wondering if there was a. If you want, Flimp, when you click on your character token, you can, in one of those little circles, add how many meters you have.
Okay.
So that'll help you keep track of it, and then I can see it too.
Yeah.
Just so you don't forget. And not only a few seconds after Flimp bursts up through the trapdoor behind Hilda, Koja also arrives. Very large, barely fits through the trapdoor. Leaving Naraka, who will arrive much later in this combat encounter.
They're all dead by the time I manage to get up there.
They might be.
Do we have
Oh.
to roll initiative again?
Yes, you do. Naraka, you might as well roll now, but I'm going to have you
Okay.
start a turn late.
Go.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, you guys!
Oh, that's all. Oh, that's.
I am the only one who rolled above 10. Holy
Hey,
shit.
can we get a redo on that?
No,
Can we
absolutely
reroll,
not.
please?
Nope.
Like,
You
yeah.
people are messes.
A 4, and then 18 on the opposite end of the spectrum there. All right. Very interesting initiative rolls, everybody. Good job.
Not good. Bad.
All right.
Yeah, interesting. That's the word for it.
Interesting. In quotation marks.
God, Hilda rolled a 1 before modifier.
Thing 1 and thing 2. There we go. Alrighty then. Staring across this rooftop, the three of you, minus Naraka, now can all see what Hilda was seeing up on the rooftops. You do in fact see, corroborating Hilda's story, you do in fact see 2 hovering, arcane-looking skulls wreathed in green flame.
I don't see it yet.
Oh, sorry, hang
Neither
on.
do I.
Yeah. You can all come up.
Woohoo.
For me. So sad.
And
What the fuck?
standing in between them, on the very far end of the rooftop, you see the figure that Hilda saw. In a sort of tattered, dirty-looking robe, holding a gnarled staff made of wood, with 3 disgusting-looking heads.
I like the little magnet decoration. Really adds to it.
Those maggots really.
They are. The figure looks incredibly ready for you.
Great.
Go ahead.
Mm.
Terrific.
Maybe it's from Hilda going up and down the ladder 50 times.
I thought I distracted a little.
Is this obscuring, or is this?
It is
flat?
not. It is a part of the rooftop. It is a glass sunroof.
Dope. No cover. Let's go.
There is not any cover, no. First to move is one of the skulls. How's the volume and the music for you guys?
Good.
Alright.
Decent.
Decent too loud or decent too quiet?
Decent. Fine.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's good.
Alright. First to move is the skull off to your left, Hilda, which sort of floats toward you, wreathed in this arcane-looking flame.
Oh, goody.
And it sort of cackles at you, rattling its jawbone loosely. And as it approaches, you can see that it's sort of carved with runes into the very bone. And as it rattles its jaw, it opens the jaw wider, and you see a flash of light from within the jaw.
Oh,
And
God.
out fires a bolt of flame, which is going to hit you.
Yay.
Damn, Hilda's used to this now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's my fucking fire resistance? Damn you, Lewis. I'm kidding.
He just shows
And
up.
now the dream.
He shows up just to take you out, and then dips again.
Incinerates you.
All right. And it deals 6 fire damage to you, Hilda.
Oh, that's surprisingly less than I expected.
There are 2 of them.
But still hurts.
All right. Hey, Wanderlust, how you doing? They're in the middle of a very stressful combat encounter.
Except for
Oh,
me,
shit,
I'm just
Wonderlust.
standing there.
Alright.
Stressful's putting it lightly.
Koja, you witness a bolt of flame go flying from one of the skulls and slam into Hilda's left shoulder. How do you react to that?
I'm so mad that I'm too far away to do vicious mockery.
You can move first.
Yeah, but it doesn't have quite the same zane if I gotta run up to you to do an insult, you know.
Fair.
Hilda, how are you looking? Health-wise.
I am missing 11 HP.
I see. I'm just gonna try to shoot the skull with a crossbow.
All right.
24.
You hit with that bolt. It smashes into the side of the skull.
7 damage.
And as it sort of smashes into the side of the skull's head, it lodges there for a moment. You see a small kind of crack form along its surface. And then the bolt kind of falls to the ground, clattering onto the bricks below. And the skull is very much still alive. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Koja?
You know what? I am gonna give Flimp inspiration.
Thank you very much.
All
Yeah,
right.
go kick ass.
Grant Flimp Bardic Inspiration. Koja's words of encouragement. You feel strength flow through you. All right. Next to move. The other skull. Which kind of floats gently, a little slower than the other one, towards the rest of you. And rattling its jawbone opens wide and fires another bolt of flame at you, Hilda.
Right.
Damn.
But this one goes wide and kind of sails over your right shoulder, disappearing off into the distance behind you. All right. We interrupt your program with this commercial break.
It's me. I'm the commercial. Sub to Grand Laurier.
In the rafters below, Naraka, you've just climbed up that that ladder up through the trapdoor. Your party members have disappeared up another ladder above. What would you like to do?
I guess try to get over there. Let me start measuring, please.
Why are you going that way? Just cut
Go down,
through the corner.
Cut. Okay. Oh, right. LOL. Yeah, but like I have to kind of. Okay, I'll go there. I guess. I'll try on this
Mm-hmm.
SMH.
beams.
Is that
It just
your
cracks and I fall to my death.
is that your full 80 that you moved?
Yeah. Move the full 80. Or try to. So the beam doesn't
Yeah,
give
so you can
out.
get right to that intersection there.
Okay. Am I good on these beams or no?
You hear him kind of creak and moan below you, but they're not old, they're not moldy, they're not damp or rotten at all, so they hold your weight.
Oh, thank
They're
God.
designed to hold sandbags as counterweights for the curtain below, so they hold your weight.
Cool. This is gonna take me so long to get
Just
over there.
imagine Rocket dies instantly upon trying to come to the
I
Just,
tried
like,
to come help
step
you
over
guys
the
and I just-
corners.
oh,
Don't take the corners.
You can skip the corners, I'm fine with that.
no. Okay. I slip and fall to my death.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't.
Land on the fucking bugs and squash all of them with your fucking body.
Just like, oh, they were mildly alive, not anymore.
Alright. Next in the turn order is Sister Candor. It's going to move a little bit closer. And, well. Look at that. Everybody's in range. They
Oh,
are
no.
they are homebrew hags,
Okay.
Wanderlust. If you're referencing the normal 5e hags, they are homebrew.
Do I have to look at that?
All right. Sister Candor levels her staff and fires a purple bolt of light across the entire rooftop, and it sails straight at Koja.
Ah!
And he's going to hit. Ooh, lucky. For 3 force.
Why is she aiming at Koja?
Alright.
Oh god, do they know what we can do?
Flump.
3 force damage.
That's a possibility.
It's your turn now.
I'm going to unleash Hal. So I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level on
Alright.
the Sister Candor.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Damn, nice.
That will hit.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
16 points of damage. I'm gonna make it radiant because I feel like it. I think that's a thing I can do, right? No, it has to be elemental.
Elemental, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll do fire, because fire. And then I'll send 2 of my lovely things at her. So she needs to make 2 DC 15 dex saves. With my bonus action.
Alright, 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So you picked fire damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
That's one pretty magic circle over there, though, huh?
Nah, I'm a bigger fan of purple magic circles.
I can go get the
Well,
purple one. If you want, hang on.
non-activated ones.
Yeah, we these hags really gotta catch up and go the RGB circles.
Save the purple one for, like, the final the final battle. Gotta make it epic.
No, you're not in the final battle.
I hope we're not. I don't want it to end that soon.
Alright, so she fails the first one, saves the second one. So she's gonna take
Alright.
both 5 and 5.
Yep.
She'll take another 10 fire damage on top of that.
And then I'm gonna say to Kojet, please protect me. If I get hit, the spell goes away.
I'll try my best.
Alright.
That'll end my turn.
The rest of you see a bunch of bolts of flame go flying of various sizes across the entire rooftop, sailing right past that skull and slamming into Sister Candor. You see her robes kind of singed as she recoils in pain. But Flimp, you end your turn, and it is now Hilda's turn.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to this skull and fucking try and hit it with my rapier.
Alright.
Now
You
what?
You miss. You slice at the skull, and it quickly moves to the side, rattling its jawbone in laughter.
Mwah, mwah.
Short sword. 18.
That hits.
5 damage.
Alright. It moves out of the way of your first slice, but you manage to catch it with the next one.
And then I laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Right. Then if that is all,
It is.
it's now his turn. and you see the skull sort of rattle and shake in the air, and then you see its eyes kind of flash as it charges up with a different kind of energy than the bolts of flame it was launching at you.
Oh, goody.
Alright. And it hits you. And you take 4 force damage. And make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, thank God. 21.
Alright, you feel yourself sort of pushed back by the blast, but you dig your heels into the bricks and stand your ground.
Nice.
Alright, Koja, it's your turn.
Alright. Considering what Flim said, I guess I'm gonna try and position myself like between him and the other skull. And I'll shoot this one with my crossbow this time. Wait, is that 30 feet? Yes, okay. Ooh, 14 plus 6, 20.
Alright, you hit.
Not bad.
5 damage.
Alright. Another of your crossbow bolts hits this one this time, sort of glancing off the side of its skull, sending a few shards of bone flying. But the skull is still rattling and floating. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Then the skull here rattles and shakes and charges up with energy. A new kind even still from the ones that you've seen.
Oh, here we go.
And then its eyes flash white and a bolt of lightning goes flying out of its mouth towards you, Koja. And it hits, so you are going to take you're going to take 3 lightning damage and make a Constitution save.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Oh boy, that stat I have a plus 0 to. 8.
Alright. Then, as this lightning hits you, it doesn't just sort of jolt you and make you seize and burn at you. It actually wraps around you.
Jesus.
And it pulls you.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Ah!
You feel yourself dragged in by the blast that just hit you, and your heels kind of skid across the brick and then onto the glass as the skull pulls you closer towards it. Hearth and Home will return after these messages.
Oh, boy.
God.
I am your regularly
Run
scheduled
faster.
commercial break.
Yay, more
I'm
fun with the
trying.
rocker.
Alright, hold on. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you can get that corner if you want. I don't have any issue with that. If you want,
Can
it'd be like you taking a little hop. It's not really even a jump, so you can cut that corner.
Can I cut this one too down here?
Yep, of course.
Alright.
And then you can
I'm gonna go
eventually,
this way.
yeah. Then,
So
well, yeah, you wouldn't want to
to
go that
like
way.
here.
Yeah, you can make it that far.
Okay.
Once our tank gets up here, you're gonna be sorry.
Yeah. What? Once our tank gets here, you're gonna be sorry. And as I fucking run across beams for 20 minutes.
All right. Then if that's your turn, Naraka, we now resume your regularly scheduled program up on the
Hope you guys had a good commercial break.
No,
It's more like
I was
30
kind of covering
seconds.
electricity during it.
All right. It is Sister Cander's turn. And Sister Candor is going to level her gaze past the flaming skulls, past Hilda, and she's going to lock eyes with you, Flimp.
Of course.
And she's going to say, "Oh, fire is it then? Two can play that game."
Oh fuck!
If she casts a spell, I'm counterspelling it.
She's going to cast Fireball. Do you want to
I'm
counterspell
gonna
it?
counterspell it. That's my last third.
All right. She
Thank goodness you're bad.
she raises her staff and levels it at you, and you see this bolt of fire sort of originate right at the end of the staff and then begin to grow, and then quickly you channel your own arcane energy back at her, and you see it fizzle and disperse into a few embers in the air, and she glares at you in frustration.
Ah! Should have kept your
We can
mouth
play that
shut.
game.
Now let's hope she doesn't try again.
Now it's your turn, Clint.
Well, with that, I'm gonna try and kill her. So I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot to cast Chromatic Orb
All right.
on her.
Yep.
Natural 20. She's
Nice.
so dead. She's so dead. Holy shit. That's 8d8. So that's gonna be 33 points of damage. Plus my 2 fireballs as a bonus action if she's not dead.
She's not.
Okay, I'll use the 2 more of my fireballs to throw another 2d6 at her. That's 2 DC 15 dex saves.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I've pumped 59 damage into her. Die, please.
She saves both of them.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
It's 8 and 8, so 4 each. So 8 total. From the
Okay.
bonus action. Holy shit. 41 plus 26. 67 points of damage.
You can now see burns on her arms and kind of on the side of her face as she's been scorched by these flames of Flimps. But she's still standing.
And then
She looks angrier than ever.
Spread out, please. I know it's coming and it's gonna hurt if we don't spread out a little more.
very good idea.
Like, how spread
And
out
then-
do you want us to be exactly?
And then I'm gonna like move over here
All right.
using my 20 feet of movement.
Blimp,
And that'll end my turn.
how spread out do you want us to be exactly?
Would I be familiar with the fireball spell and how much range it has on it?
Nah. You haven't seen it in action yet, so no.
Far.
Okay.
Far.
Okay. Let's get on opposite sides of the skulls, Hilda.
Alright.
All right, Hilda, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna zip zop zoop behind this skull here. And then I'm gonna hit it with my rapier.
All right.
Or not.
You miss.
Thank you. I totally didn't know that.
It's my job.
I suppose. And I guess I'm not going to hit anything.
You swipe at it twice, and it deftly ducks and swerves through the air, managing to juke both of your slashes.
Is that 2 nat ones?
Terrific.
Holy. What?
Hilda used all her luck.
I
Right.
stole it. I'm sorry.
And if that is all, Hilda.
No, see, I got 3 nat ones in a row. That just means there's gonna be something good coming.
Eventually, if we live.
If that's all, Hilda, then.
Yeah.
One more. Why not? Alright, this skull charges up with light again. Ooh, good roll, buddy. And he's going to hit you. For 4. How perfect. Another 4 force damage, and make a strength save.
Well,
Alright. Then you feel like a shockwave of force hit you. And it is going to blast you off your feet backwards. That far.
oh, great.
Uh-oh!
Yep.
Sister Candor. Alright. Next is Koja's turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get up here. Good enough, whatever. And then, you know what? I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on Candor.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I figured we hadn't seen you yet because you might have been the strongest, but with how it's going so far, maybe it's just the faces situation.
Alright.
What?
And I said she's hiding because she's fucking ugly.
Should I do like a homebrew
Oh.
rule? We should have a homebrew rule where if your vicious mockery is lame, then it does nothing.
No, Hilda's just too stupid to understand.
No, I'm not saying that yours was lame, Koja. I'm just saying I thought of that. I thought that would be funny.
And
Alright.
that's a wisdom saving throw.
Whiz save.
14 DC.
Wow, look at Sister Candor. Absolute mega mind. She ignores it completely.
Monster.
What? Damn.
It was still a good roast.
True.
And that's all I'm doing.
Alright. The flaming skull swirls around you, Koja. And charges up with light.
Ugh, bitch ass.
Oof, these boys are rolling great. Atta boys. Alright, that is 5 force. And a strength save.
Oh, that's not good.
Great, your
Alright,
weakest
time to
fucking
do
modifier.
yeah, time to do my best strength save of my life. Please, please, please.
Alright, you're
Well, we're
blasted
dead.
back. You are blasted backwards by the force.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Alright. We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming. Head back down to the rafters.
Naraka?
Here, I couldn't unlock my phone.
I was like, please don't just stand there.
No, I'm dead.
Naraka spends her
actually.
action unlocking her phone.
Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, I can, yeah,
You can make it up.
definitely make it up. Yeah.
I'm feeling incredibly generous, so I will waive the
Running.
distance of the ladder.
Oh, thank you so much.
Holly fucking Luya.
Yay!
Only because I think it's boring that Naraka's not here.
Right.
I want
This
to
is
beat her up
literally
too.
This is my third turn just on the beat.
Exactly. I want to beat her up too, so let's bring you up here.
You're gonna get blasted by a fireball
I'm
immediately.
so excited.
All right, but it will
I'm
use
so
all of
hyped.
your. It will use all of your movement.
Dang, I will just sit here.
So there's a
Actually,
chance I don't
no.
get fireball.
As a
now.
bonus action, I'm gonna evoke rage once I come up the. Once I get up the little ladder, unless my dash counts as a bonus action, which in this case.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't. It would be your action.
Great. Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
All right. The rest of you hear the smashing of wood as the trapdoor is just completely obliterated, splintering apart as a very angry Naraka emerges, roaring with rage.
Oh, finally.
God, those fucking beams! I was down there for so long.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be running around.
You missed me roasting the witch.
I know, Wanderlust. I just wanted to let her watch the fight. All right, Naraka. That is pretty much all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
As you end your
Time to
turn,
die.
as you end your turn, and before she begins her own turn, you see Sister Kender shudder, and her head sort of shake.
Interesting.
That's not creepy at all.
And you see the head that was glaring at you, that center one with one eye. It closes its eyes. And now the one glaring at you is the one on the right.
I mean, technically, they all have one eye.
Oh, cool, awesome. Oh no. Switching up in chat, I think. Can't wait to die.
All right. And now we shift over to Sister Temper.
Good lord.
Oh.
Oh, I hate
Feels
this.
bad. Feels bad on the inside.
And Sister Temper is going to raise her staff above her and high into the sky.
Only I had counterspell.
She's going to cast Magic Missile.
Oh my god.
She's going to upcast it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody.
Great.
So she's going to hit all of you.
Spell slots.
Oh, God.
Oh, goody.
Great.
All right. Hilda, you take 3 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Koja,
Mm.
you take 4 force damage.
Oh.
Raka, 2 force damage. And Flimp. 5 force damage.
Jeez.
Honestly surprised she didn't just drill me.
And you still have fireballs left, so make a concentration save for me.
It's a Trojan check.
Yeah, it's Constitution. So.
And then I think I can use the inspiration to add to this, correct?
What's Bardic Inspiration add to again, Koja? I forgot.
Let me check. I also forgot.
Because if not, I fail.
Yes, you can
So
add
I
to.
need a D8.
1d8.
Yes, you can add it.
Okay, cool. Please don't roll a 1. An 8. Okay, so I got a 14.
Nice.
Alright,
Oh,
your meteors stand, but you use your Bardic Inspiration.
Yep. Thank you, Koja.
Clutch
No
D8.
problem, Bob.
I needed that.
Alright. Flimp, it's your turn now.
Well, I'm going to. Wow. Have to move it. I'm trying to move in distance to Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna move forward to there. Using 15 of my feet of movement. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt on her. With 16 to hit.
Um, 16 to hit will hit.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be 7 points of fire damage. And then I'll send my last 2 little fireballs at her.
Alright. Alright, she saves both of them.
So 4 and 5 damage, I think. On a save, you round up, right?
You round down for pretty much everything in D&D.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, D&D, so 5e sort of works in a when in doubt round down.
Okay. So then it's 3 and 4.
Then if that is all, Flimp,
Yup.
then it's Hilda's turn.
Out of spells.
Oh, goody. I'm gonna move over here. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna move in closer. Rapier, please fucking hit this time. 13.
A 13 misses.
Great. Short sword. 21.
There you
That hits.
Yeah, fucking better. 4 damage.
Alright. Slice at him and send some bone chips flying, but he is still rattling and cackling away.
Alright.
Alright. Is that all, Hilda?
Yep.
Alright, then it's his turn. And he is going to hit you again. My guy. Gotta give this guy a crown next. So make a strength save for me, and take 4 force.
$18.
Alright, now you steel yourself against the shockwave and the blast of force that emits from this skull, and you stand your ground. Unmoved.
Hell yeah.
Beepo sad. Too far away. Alright. Koja, it's your
Too
turn.
far away from what?
Nothing.
All right.
That's what I thought.
I am gonna take out the scroll of healing, mass healing word.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Good time?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Use your free interaction to grab it from your bag.
And I can cast that on myself too, right?
Okay.
Are we all in range of it?
It's just anyone within. Wait. Oh shoot, 60 feet. God damn. Why do they keep saying insight and then it's actually? 60 feet?
You cannot see past 60 feet, actually.
Okay. Yes. We are.
Everybody's in range, but I don't think Naraka's even hurt at all.
Yeah.
Naraka's not
I-
participated in any of these fights yet.
I mean,
Well, I think
I
they're
currently
fucking
am
using-
missing 2 hit points.
I mean, I can select you just for the hell of it, Raka.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Those
hit. You
2
can
hit
heal.
points
the
might
enemies.
make or break.
Ooh, me,
Alright.
me, kill me.
Everyone pray for the best D4 of my life here.
Okay.
3, good enough. Okay, so that's everyone gets 6 hit points.
6. Okay.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
back to full. Hooray!
The rest of you see Koja pull a scroll from her bag, hold it above her head, and read the contents of the scroll. And then you're sort of enveloped in this soft blue glow, and you feel the pain of your wounds begin to fade. You feel strength and motivation fill you as your wounds are stitched up and healed.
Whew. And then I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Yeah, just run up to this guy again. Keep spread out.
All right. It's his
That's all.
turn. He's going to immediately attempt to blast you back.
Oh come on.
My man. Alright, 3 force and a strength save.
Come on.
These
come on,
lads,
come
I
on.
swear.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Yeah,
Uh,
one.
These
I
guys
got
are
an
absolute
11.
chads.
I know,
I
these.
got an 11.
Bye bye.
Fuck you.
These absolute
bitch.
kings doing their
These guys
job.
are just.
Look at these guys
chads.
making their rolls. I don't know if they've even missed that attack yet.
Nope. They missed 1 firebolt.
Alright, if these guys TPK you, then they're getting little crowns on their heads.
They're getting a promotion, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're employee of the month, both of them, in the little photo on the wall. Alright,
Yeah.
Naraka, you feel the ever so slight pain subside and are filled with rage. What would you like to do?
I am going to run up to this one and try to whack at him with my death knell, please.
If you kill Steal my Wisp, I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, I'm trying to help.
Alright,
He's the closest, okay?
run up to him and swing at him with your necrotic axe.
Yes. And that is. It's an 11! This
Your
sucks.
axe sinks itself into the brick
No,
as it
it's fine.
deftly ducks out of the way.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not.
One more
It is
thing,
fine.
Naraka, did you manifest anything when you raged? I just didn't want you to forget that.
probably, Yeah, probably the tail, I think, this time.
Okay, just wanted to clarify that because
Yeah.
you didn't mention it.
No, I did not. And then
Alright,
also
so then,
I can attack
Naraka-
twice, though.
Naraka
So-
manifests that sort of long, red, forked tail.
Anyway, because I can attack twice, I'm gonna go again with
You can.
my
You get to make a second attack.
necrotic axe. Yes.
Good fucking
for it.
luck.
because- okay. I'm gonna kill myself. It's an 8. I'm this close.
Alright.
Can I impale myself
You
on
knew
my
that
own
was gonna
axe?
happen.
As you wrench the axe out of the brick, you use that momentum to swing at it again, and it ducks out of the way once more, just rattling its bones and cackling at you with glee.
Flimp is actually the new tank.
This is genuinely so sad.
Uncle's out of
What
power, though,
bones?
so you
It's
guys need
just
to
a
pick it up.
stone.
I'm trying so hard. It feels bad. Feels bad.
I didn't get an arcane recovery before the fight.
Let me play a song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I'm so mad right now. The rage is. That's what's causing it, is the fact that
Let the misses fuel your rage even further.
Yeah, really. Her tail's like thrashing.
There's an interesting little thing that I forgot to do, by the way.
What?
Oh no.
Got very
Oh,
caught up
what was-
in the excitement of the fight and forgot to do a certain something, so let's just do it right now.
Oh no.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Hilda, you moved there first, so you're gonna take it.
Take what?
The arrow embedded into the wall on that side of the rooftop sort of shakes and clatters, and then pulls itself from the wall and flies straight at you.
What?
So you're gonna make a dex save for me.
Uh, 14.
That is a failure
On your part or mine?
on your part.
Great.
But it only grazes your shoulder, and you take 2 piercing.
Yay.
As this arrow goes sailing through the air past you. And smashes against the brick floor and is destroyed. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. Alright, one sec. Naraka, as you end your turn. Sister Candace shudders. Again. And the 3 heads shake and seize. And then the 2 on the right close their eyes. One on the left opens hers.
Our right or their right?
The one on the left of the portrait.
Ah, okay.
Take it, lady.
Thanks, Wanderlust, by the way. Let's see. Alright. Well, Sister Virtue, it's your turn. Ooh, look at that. If you aren't
I don't want to.
in my
Yeah, I
room-
don't want to look.
Sister Virtue. What a roll.
Oh no.
Alright. The Skull Servant here is going to heal for 10 hit points.
You bitch.
Feels bad. Feels really bad.
Alright, Flimp, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna walk 25 feet. And then I'm gonna shoot Sister Virtue now with a firebolt. That one.
Hell yeah.
Alright, your firebolt goes sailing off into the distance, dissipating
no.
into the open air.
Alright. That one my turn.
Alright. Hilda, it's your turn.
Roll better your
Alright. potions. Maybe one. Fuck. 11.
That will miss, of course.
Of course. 21.
The 21 will hit. How much damage is that, sir?
7 plus 6.
From your sneak attack damage.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. You find a perhaps weaker point in the skull and stab at it, and see sort of where you stabbed into the skull, a crack kind of spreads across the front to the forehead.
Damn. Nice.
It's his turn now. And target-rich environment, you see him sort of shift his eyes back and forth between the two of you. And then settle on Hilda.
Wow.
And,
Dang.
well, by golly, that is another hit.
I wonder how that could have happened.
These guys are stacking their dice or something. They switched out my dice before this session.
Just tell me the damage, man.
Only 2 force, and then a strength save.
Yeesh. Nat 20.
Alright, you stand fast.
That sure could fucking come in handy early.
Alright. Now then, Koja,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. This. I am going to take out my rapier with my free hand.
Hey,
And
Coach,
then-
you got any more inspiration over there?
I mean, I could, but okay, I'm gonna run up to this one and try to hit it with my rapier, and maybe I'll give you inspiration depending how this goes.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see it.
Okay, that's an out one.
You stab at it with your rapier, and it ducks out of the way nimbly. These guys are stealing your luck. That's their hidden ability. They sap it all.
Okay, yeah,
Your
that
rolls
plays
progressively
out.
go down by 1.
Even Sister Cander's missed. These guys haven't. I mean, they've missed their other attacks, but
I don't like these guys. I don't like them at
Yeah.
all. They...
really, I like them.
I think that's a nice sign.
Obviously, you like them.
I thought
This
they
is
were. They were...
precisely why I got 2-weapon fighting.
Alright.
I think that's good enough a sign that that plan isn't working out. So yeah, I'm gonna give you an inspiration.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
I was gonna try and
yeah,
use
you're
mobile flourish on him, but that's not happening.
Yeah, you're just in range for that. So, Hilda, you feel some words of encouragement reach you. And receive Bardic Inspiration.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking
How many
pumped.
feet did I move to get up here? Like 20?
Yeah, like 20, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try and walk around it. Can I cut that?
As long as you don't move out of his range, then yes, you can do what you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run behind him. Why is that line still there? Go away.
Well, well.
Oh
Keep your
shit.
Distance.
Make a dex save for me.
Way to go.
Oh, thank God I have +6 to that.
Oh, look. There's 2 of them.
Whew. 14 + 6, 20.
Alright, make another one.
Fucking hell, Jay.
What the 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
22.
You monster.
Alright.
You absolute beast.
That was a 22 the second one you said? You said 22, right? Just to clarify.
Yes.
Okay, you kind of were muffled a little bit, so I want to make sure. Alright,
Oh.
these 2
Jay's
arrows...
like, well, you fail.
Just wanted to make sure that you succeeded. These 2 arrows kind of go whizzing by you, and you manage to just kind of duck out of the way of them Matrix style as they go sailing past you, splintering and shattering along the bricks in the distance.
Oh my god.
I did tell you she was ready for you.
Yeah, no
prepare.
kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, I can take it. Come on.
He misses.
We're on. The tides have turned. The tides have turned. They've missed.
They missed an
He,
attack.
They've
he
missed.
charges up with that energy and releases it in a shockwave, but you duck out of the way quickly, and it just sends some pebbles skittering across the bricks to the far end of the rooftop. Naraka, it's your turn.
Cool.
Kill this fucker, Naraka, please.
Alright. Death knell weighs heavy in your hand. What would you like to do?
I'm reckless attacking
Okay.
this turn, so gotta get that advantage, baby. All right, so. All right. Well, the first one was a 10, so
Alright, roll again.
let's try that again. Oh, yes, 25. Yes.
You make your
Good
attack.
stuff. Alright, let's see how much damage that does.
Come on, max damage.
That is gonna be 14 damage, because it's a 12, and then I get a +2 because of the rage.
Close enough.
Alright. You slash into this skull and cleave a big crack in the side of it, going all the way from the eye socket to the back of the skull.
Nice.
And it's sort of hovering lopsidedly now, but it is still hovering.
Jesus.
Cool. Does my
Nice.
reckless attack carry for both attacks that I can do? Or is it only the first one?
It's your first attack on your turn. You
Okay,
can decide to
so-
attack. Nope. You get the second one too.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
why I
right. Well,
double
then I
checked
will. Yeah, I will do that again for my second attack with my.
It's just you have to declare it before you make the first one.
Yeah.
Is what that stipulation
Well,
is.
I didn't need it because I got a 23. So.
We're not 20.
Hot damn.
Well.
You should roll the second one just in case it's a nat 20. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got a 22.
All right. Then you hit no matter
Fun
what.
times. Yeah. All right. Let's see how much. Oh, well, that's sad. 8 plus 2, so 10.
All right. You follow up that slash that sort of sends it hovering lopsidedly through the air. You follow that up using the opening to smash it again with your axe. And this time you hit it sort of right along the crown of its head. And open up a big crack straight down the forehead. And it teeters and topples. And the green flames extinguish and it falls to the ground.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Would you like to activate
get
Death
back
Knell's
to the
effect?
skull?
No, I would not.
Would you like to damage Hilda for no reason?
No, but can I give
Yeah.
Hilda a high five, please?
Okay, that's free action.
Yay!
High five.
High five, Hilda. Yeah.
All right.
I gotta like jump up to high five you.
I just go low.
I don't know, a jumping high five seems a little cooler.
Well, if
You just,
Naraka
like,
went
climb.
anywhere above like, well, if Naraka went anywhere above like your stomach, it would have to be a jumping high five for you.
Well, you just climb like my side and give me a high five and climb back down.
As you end your turn, Naraka, Sister Virtue disappears.
What? Oh.
The head just obliterated.
And it reappears over there.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, she scared me. I see how it is.
Oh no, you managed to crush one skull, so menacing.
Wow.
It took her 3 turns. That's awful.
No, I think it's funny.
Yeah, I know. just like, oh, so menacing.
All right. She will then level her staff at Koja. And Koja, you will
Oh
make
no.
a Constitution save for me.
Oh boy. 19.
Alright, you save. Nothing happens. Lucky you. Alright.
Yeah, I hope so.
And then she will use her bonus action to... Wow, what a roll. To heal the other skull for 8 hit points. Flimp, it's your turn now.
I'm just gonna walk as far as I can at her.
Alright.
And then firebolt away.
Go for it.
Get 25 to hit.
That hits.
6 points of fire damage.
Alright, you sort of singe her slightly. And where'd my... Alright, her aura remains up. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Alright, Hilda, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. Flimp. And then I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
Where's my D10? There it is. Fuck yeah! Max healing. 11 HP.
Nice.
Boom. I knew that was going to happen.
Wait, you have healing? What happened?
Yeah,
It's fighter's
I
second wind.
took it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I multi-classed into fighter.
Forgot about that, honestly.
Alright,
My dad taught me that one.
is that all?
Yes.
Good roll.
Thank you.
Alright, Koja, it's your turn. Hang on.
I'm not gonna move out of its range, but I'm just gonna go ahead and also move closer to her.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna go for another vicious mockery.
Okay. What was your DC again?
14.
Alright, she saves that again.
Ugh.
She's
It's not
very,
even worth coming up with an insult.
wisdomous.
Yeah, she's a wise lady.
Just call her ugly. Fuck you.
Alright. Alright.
And Koja conveniently forgets about the skull.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna be able to kill it. I've tried hard enough.
You've just given up. You're like,
It's
"Alright."
equivalent to the bug at this point. Just let it shove me.
He's just not even gonna try.
It is going to hit you for 3 force.
Oh.
It flung into me.
Strength save.
Okay, come on. You can do this.
Keep bowling.
Fucking
Bowling.
5.
Bowling.
Oh my god.
Alright. Just shy.
No bowling today.
It's not even my negative modifier doing it. It's just specifically on strength. I keep rolling like a 6.
You might as well just have a ×0 modifier. Right.
All right. As the skull ends its turn, Sister Candu and Sister Virtue shudders and switches again.
Oh no.
Hmm. Ah, this one. Great.
Good. Amazing.
Knock, it's your turn.
Give me a second. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna run
40
up.
speed movement coming in clutch.
Yeah, 40 speed movement coming up. And I'm gonna try to hit her with my death knell. I will be reckless attacking this turn as well.
Mhm.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
Well, let's see. Okay, the first one was a 14, and oop, nice, a 19. Which I'm assuming a 19 hits. I hope so.
It does.
Alright.
Hold
Okay. Alright, and then that is gonna do 7 damage.
All right. You sprint up to Sister Candor, or to Sister Temper, and slam into her with Death Knell, opening a large gash across her chest. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nice. Yeah, I'll attack again.
I figured.
Probably. Actually, no, I will not be using. I got a nat 20!
Fuck yeah, nice.
Go
There
for
we
it.
go.
Yes! Yes! Alright, okay.
Fuck her up.
Alright. Yes, let's see this damage. Watch it be like shit. Okay. Gimme, okay. So, it's +2 to just the total, right? For the
Yes.
rage?
Modifiers are added
Okay.
at the end.
Alright, that is gonna be 19 damage.
All right.
God damn.
You use that opening to sink another even deeper cut into her, and now she's bleeding, a sort of sickly-looking black blood. She looks very
Nice.
angry,
Try to not grab it, like,
and
whoever's
she is still standing.
Ugh,
There's gotta be
trying my
something
best.
magical holding her up.
I'm
We
trying my
put like
best.
100 points of damage into her. There's no way.
Yeah. How is she still? She has like a final form. She just
yeah,
like
or
roll.
something. I don't know.
Alrighty then. Give me one moment.
Oh,
Lord.
we'll
Great.
give you half a moment.
Only half a second.
Well, she's gotta figure out what she's gonna do on her turn.
That works.
Fireball.
And oops, wrong thing. Oh, nope. Okay.
I'm scared.
All right. At the end of your
Am I allowed to
turn,
be
at the end of your turn, Naraka, Sister Temper is going to legendary action teleport again.
Of course.
But Sister Temper has an extra little effect on her teleport. So as she disappears into a bursting cloud of insects. Naraka, make a Constitution save for me.
Okay. Oh, I have a +5 to that. That'll be
You
fine.
do.
No, I don't. I got a 7.
Alrighty then.
I'll be fine.
I'll be okay, guys.
Famous last words.
I'll be okay.
You
Dies.
say so.
Dies immediately. I just hear dice rolling.
It's a lot of damage, probably.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, as Sister Temper disappears into this cloud of insects, the insects swarm you, Naraka, stinging, biting, and you feel a very kind of itchy pain across
Oh,
your
great.
forearms, your neck, and your face.
Mm.
And you're going to take 16 poison damage.
Ew, that's disgusting, and I hate
It's
it.
pretty nasty.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
And now it's Sister Temper's turn.
Uh-huh.
She needs to stop running away from me. She needs to come back over
Goddamn.
here. Fight me like a man. Come here. I'll beat your ass.
You're conveniently clumped, everybody.
I think she knows that, Naraka.
No, it's okay. I can just chase her every turn as long as she doesn't go to the other side. No. I'll still get there though.
Grappler.
Could.
Careful, there's another arrow over there. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, one moment.
Oh god.
I hate this.
Every
Number
time he says
2.
1 moment, I'm like, alright.
That's why I say it. It's
Death.
scary.
We got to like a badly optimized part of the game and it keeps freezing. Gotta keep loading in. the
It's
polygon.
rolling fireball damage because there's too many d6s.
How do you know it's a D6? What if it's a D10 or a D12?
It doesn't sound like a d10.
it's
Oh,
a D100.
I see.
And if it's doing d10s, we're screwed.
It's a D2000, aka a ball.
It's just a ball, yeah.
Probably going out. If this is fireball.
Oh no.
Alrighty then.
It's gonna be some nasty.
Alright. Sister Temper levels her staff at the group.
Yeah.
Not at anyone in particular.
Of course. That would be
Obviously.
crazy.
Yeah.
Alright. Shall we do it?
Oh god. Oh!
Yep.
Oh god.
Oops. That's not quite accurate. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Jesus Christ.
It's a
Might as
pretty
well
good spell.
Keep going.
I think Jay is TPKing.
Perfect.
Does it
That's how,
destroy the window?
that's how big I wanted it. Look at that boy sitting right where I wanted him. Alright, everybody.
Everybody roll your death saving throws right now.
Shall we make some dex saves?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
please.
Yeah.
matter.
Please pass your deck saves, everybody.
Alright. Let's throw some
Oh
rolls.
come on, D&D Beyond!
I passed
Oh,
mine.
I'm a
No.
+6. Fuck you, D&D Beyond.
Ooh. Ooh. That could be
You
Fine.
have advantage.
could be okay.
Naraka.
Could be okay. I
You
do.
have
Oh,
you have danger
Danger
sense, so you have
sense. I do.
advantage, so roll again.
nice.
Right.
No, it doesn't matter anyways. Not taking that.
Very funny. Alright. Then Naraka. That's 26 points of fire.
Oh
My
my
God.
god.
Oh,
What
What the
halves?
fuck, Jay?
oh my god.
Koja. You failed as well? Oh yeah, who has Bardic? Hang on.
Me?
Don't forget to use your Bardic if you failed. Did you fail or succeed?
Yeah, I
What'd you roll?
failed.
What'd you roll?
You have to roll an 8.
8.
Okay, then yeah, roll your Bardic. If you want.
You gotta roll an 8.
Would it matter?
You gotta roll an 8, or it's not
You
gonna
don't
matter.
you don't get to know.
Wait, what is the Bardic die?
It's a D8.
A D8.
It's a D8.
Alright, Koji, you failed, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, bye-bye.
Wait. Does Flip save?
I
Flip?
did.
Yeah.
I hope.
You saved,
Hope
right?
so.
What'd you get?
An 18?
You did. Okay, so that's 13 points.
This is like the exact opposite
Oh,
of
God.
what happened
I would've gone
in
down
the, in the
too,
mine.
if this hadn't happened.
Alright, Hilda,
Alright.
did
This
you,
lovely 18.
I got a 5.
So total of 13.
then you take the 26.
Great, I'm dead.
Oh god.
Good lord.
Oh
Naraka,
my
it's just you and
God.
me.
Fuck me.
I'm this close to being dead. I'm literally so close
You're
to being
fine.
dead.
Are you kidding me?
I was going to save my
She
inspiration
took
die,
out
but whatever.
42 of my hit points.
42?
Alright.
I have 50 health.
Oh, because of the poison. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, chat. Could you tell I was waiting for that?
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's the end of her turn. That was the
Jeez.
killer combo.
Poor man
Oh, why
fireball.
does Flip have more health?
And I took all the poison from downstairs too.
My
The
God.
one time I fail a deck save.
Flimp, it is your turn.
Dude,
What,
we're gonna get TPK'd.
what would
Holy
you like
shit.
to do?
We are literally gonna
Well-
get TPK.
Does the window get destroyed too?
It does not.
Thank God. Well, as I have exactly cantrips left, I'm gonna walk at her. And I'm going to raise my hand.
Mhm.
Please, Mr. Firebolt, deal enough damage. Well, actually, hit first. 15?
The 15 does hit.
God.
Please, 2d10. Nah, 4 damage.
It hurts.
Die.
I hate D&D Beyond so much right now.
D&D Beyond is making
Sister
life
Candor, or Sister Temper does not die, but she looks in just as rough shape as you do.
If I could have just
She
had
is,
one more
uh,
turn.
She's singed and covered in burns and open wounds, breathing heavily, glaring at you. This is do or die.
I'm gonna look at her and
Thank
say, looks like this is gonna be a close one.
God.
With a smile.
There's still a skull! He's just chilling! He's just chilling over there!
Look at this boy.
I hate him. I want to kill that thing so bad. But I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Heal the death save for me.
Sure thing, box. Let me just fucking fail this real quick
No, don't
so I
do
can
it.
die.
Please don't do that.
Neither Naraka nor I know medicine, so.
All right, that's
please
one
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
die.
Oh, God.
That's one save.
Oh, thank God.
Let me just take a
So
picture.
Make sure you're
of
marking
the-
those on your character sheet.
I am.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm taking a picture of this to send to Sour later because this is ridiculous.
All right, Koja, death save.
Which one is that again?
It is just a d20.
Oh.
There are some items that affect that, but
Don't fuck it up.
10.
all right, you save as well. That's so each of you have one save.
Jesus.
Nice. Very well done, everybody. All right.
The hell?
God.
I can't
Oh
scroll
no.
on
Oh no.
D&D Beyond
Oh,
anymore.
no.
Hello?
He misses. He summons up
Oh,
that
God.
summons up that shockwave from behind you, but at the last second, your ear twitches, Naraka, and you sense danger behind you, and you manage to duck out of the way as this shockwave blasts helplessly in the other direction.
Great.
Nice.
Great. 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 Great.
It's now your turn, Naraka.
If I run away from him, is he gonna opportunity attack me if I run the
He will.
opposite direction where he is?
He will, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Just
Uh,
disengage.
No,
And
that's
then
her
she can't
action.
attack.
It's yeah, it's not as easy for a non-rogue.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than taking needless damage.
Yeah, but he could also miss. It's a gamble.
Leaving Flimp alone in actions here is not great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me read. Let me read my character sheet, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, just disengage for it.
Okay. I was gonna do the Great Master feat, but I can't do that unless I crit. So
No,
sad.
it still works.
No, it's on my character sheet. It says I have to crit to do it, or reduce
No,
it.
you take
crit
a
damage.
-5 to hit and you +10 to damage.
No, I know that, but it says
Oh.
on your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 HP with one, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
nope, not doing that, but I am... Let's gamble, everybody. I'm gonna
Oh god.
run towards Sister Temper!
Alright.
Good god.
That's a miss.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes! Okay, I'm running at Sister Temper.
You're free to go.
Get a net 20.
Yay!
Get a net 20. Just do
Okay,
it.
I'm
her.
reckless. I am reckless attacking her with my death now.
Okay.
So, the first one. Okay, the first one is an 8 to
Alright.
hit.
First one misses.
Could be better.
Well, advantage, right?
Okay, and then a 17 to hit.
Alright, that one hits.
Great. Okay, so that is gonna do to her 10 damage.
Alright.
He's died.
I have
Naraka.
another attack.
You sprint across the brick rooftop to Sister Temper. And as you reach her, you use your momentum to swing your axe, and it lodges firmly against her rib cage and kind of sinks itself in. Just a little too deep than she was expecting. And she sort of coughs, and a little spackle of black blood goes flying across the front of her own robes. And with a bit of a surprised look on her face, she collapses.
Yes!
Yay.
And as she collapses,
He explodes.
no,
She dies. She explodes, and then I get dead.
both of the skulls disintegrate.
Oh,
Oh my god.
goodness.
In my head, I just could not stop thinking about, you should have gone for the head.
Wow, I'm glad that killed her, because, jeez.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
now, Naraka and Flimp, you stand on this rooftop. The sort of broken and charred, unconscious bodies of your compatriots sitting over here.
I'm gonna rush over to Koja. and
Cheers, thank you, Wander.
See if I
Appreciate
can stabilize Koja.
Okay.
I cannot do anything in this situation as I am a barbarian and not a healer.
Neither am I.
Um,
Are you kidding me?
well, you have fun
I'm
with
just
that.
trying.
Yeah.
Make a medicine check to see if you can help out.
Yeah. 10?
All right, you rolled one of Koja's death saves for her and gave her another success.
Well, that's something.
That is something.
If only I had a healing spell. Yeah, I got nothing but to bandage wounds, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep trying.
I don't have anything.
I mean, I could give you my necklace, but I think you have to attune to that.
You do.
So it would have been better if I went down, ironically.
Flimp with the totem of undying over here.
Oh my.
What?
My God, yeah.
I really didn't think I was gonna make that save. Both of you have the highest decks in the room, so I was like,
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
it was kind of ironic.
Yeah, these are the what plus sixers?
Yeah.
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 Brutal.
What the fuck?
I only have
hate
plus
you,
two.
D&D.
Like, Rick.
All right. On the rooftop sits several crates, the sacks that were left behind, the old cauldron, and that softly glowing arcane circle, as well as, of course, Koja and Hilda. Hilda, make another
Hey,
death
look.
save for me.
Gladly. Fuck.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's one of those.
Anybody got healing
Yay.
potions in their equipment?
I do not.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right. I will give you some time to do some things that you want to do before I force them to roll another one. You do have a little bit of time.
Is this, can I look over in the crates and at these? See if I can find anything.
All right. Flimp, you run over to this crate in quite a hurry, and you see some bottles lying on top of the crate. And at first, your heart kind of rises as you see these bottles, and then they sink again when you realize that they're blood.
Yeah.
But you quickly brush them to the side, and they clatter and roll across the bricks, not quite smashing, and open up the crate. And inside, if you give me a second,
Sure thing.
inside you find a bottle and a vial. A small little, very slender phial filled with a blue liquid, and a square-shaped red bottle that you recognize to be a potion of health.
Okay, I will grab the potion of healing right now. Leave the other one.
All right.
And attempt to make it back here.
Yep, you have time. I'm not too stingy about death saves.
I'm gonna give it to Hilda.
All right. You sort of cradle Hilda's head and tip her chin up so that she can imbibe the drink. And Hilda, you heal, so roll your healing for Hilda.
What was that last part?
You heal. So the healing of a potion of health, you get that back.
Okay.
Just a normal potion, so 2d4
Yes, just 2d4.
plus 2.
So am I alive now?
Well, definitely, but roll the health.
Once you
Flump.
Okay.
Flump, you can roll the health if you want.
5.
5.
Hilda rolled it. It's good.
All right, perfect.
So 7.
Yes, you regain 7 hit points, and Hilda sort of coughs and splutters, and is now conscious and awake, and alive.
I have cure wounds, for God's sake.
I didn't know you took it. I couldn't tell.
All right, Hilda, you awaken to a aching and burning pain on pretty much every part of your body.
This is not a thing.
Reminds you of a certain other encounter you had.
With a wizard.
And then
I've
also
had worse.
and then also another encounter with a specific god.
Oh yeah.
But this one was probably the worst you received, as you took the full brunt of a fireball right to your face. But
Nah,
you
I've
are.
had worse.
But you lived to tell the tale. Now, Koja, roll one more death save for me.
Oh boy. $17.
Nice.
Koja is stable,
Woohoo.
but still unconscious.
Woohoo. I mean, aw.
Oh no, she's unconscious. God, how close we were to being TPK'd.
I'm able to tell that Koja's stable.
I need to get some fucking heavy medium armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sort of, Koja was sort of very, very shallow breaths, really quick, and really not getting quite the amount of air in there that she needed. But you hear her breath kind of slowly steady, and she doesn't wake up, but they're now kind of full, adequate breaths. So Koja, you are unconscious, but you are alive.
Did you guys check her body?
Not yet. We haven't checked much of anything other than the healing potion that I found for you.
Alright, I'll check her body.
I'm gonna go back and get the potion that I found.
Hold on one second. I was just doing something.
Alright.
Okay.
Go back to where you were.
And Sister Temper revive.
Yeah, with full health, and she fireballs you again at the end. What a fun campaign, guys.
Wow, good time to edit at session. What session?
24.
Or 24?
24 sessions in. Done.
Just moving you back
No
to where you
more.
were. Hold on. And I'm just going to leave you where you... Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I just eyeballed it.
Okay.
All right. Hilda, as you pull yourself to your feet, Flimp, you direct your attention to perhaps searching some more of the crates. Sister Temper coughs. And you see her sort of writhe on the ground for a second. And as you realize what she's doing, you notice what she's holding in her hand.
The necklace.
No. She's holding a dagger in her hand. And with the muttering of something that isn't quite audible, she plunges the dagger straight into her own chest. And you see her sort of shiver slightly, and then fall limp again. And as she falls limp, the arcane circle begins to move.
Oh, goody.
Wait.
Great.
That's actually
And-
so badass.
That
It
is.
moves.
Yeah,
It
that
actually
is
moves.
amazing. Yeah,
Nice work on that.
Yeah.
so cool.
All right, you can
We're like about to die. And I'm like,
Continue.
oh, that's so cool.
continue with what you want to do.
Okay. I'm
I'm running over to her too at this point.
gonna loot her
I'm
body.
not gonna. Yeah.
All right. She has on her what you first notice, other than the sort of black blood and the dagger embedded into her chest. She's got
Mhm.
some necklaces that appear to be made out of teeth, humanoid teeth, as well as these kind of very old and dirty, torn, kind of filled with holes cloak that she's wearing, and robes. Laying next to her where she fell is her staff. And now that she's not in the middle of combat, you get a good look at it. It is gnarled and made of wood, sort of twisting and rather wretched and slightly rotten looking. But at the end of it, sort of towards the top of the staff, the wood kind of shapes itself into something that evokes a beehive.
I'm gonna hand the staff to Flimp.
Yes, please.
Also on her, as you begin to search her robes, is a map of the city with etch marks in the same place as your own map.
Oh shit.
And then, of course, the dagger embedded into her chest.
I'm gonna take the dagger out.
All right, you pull it. It doesn't look particularly remarkable. Kind of just looks like your garden variety dagger.
Oh, it doesn't look cool or anything.
It's slightly kind of curved and thinner than your usual dagger. It has a bit of a wicked look to it, but otherwise it doesn't really look particularly remarkable. There's no eye on the hilt or anything like that.
Ah, so it doesn't look cooler than my hand's eye dagger.
No.
Fuck this then.
Huh. You said, fuck this dagger in particular.
All right, you can search the sacks too if you want to just move through that faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we do something about the circle?
Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I could,
It is
like, break it.
slowly spinning.
I can do something, but I need a rest.
Um,
A short rest,
now,
if we live that long.
I don't think we have time for that.
Yeah.
Flimp, you quickly sift through these crates. Hilda, you can do so as well if you want to help. Go over there or something like that. You can stay where you are. I'm just saying if you want to help him, you can do that.
Yeah, Hilda's a little tired right now.
Yeah, just
Call
take it easy.
back later.
Have a rest, yeah. All right, Naraka,
He
your
says.
attention is drawn back to Sister Temper. You didn't notice it before, but now just ever so faintly hovering above her chest where the dagger was embedded, you see a faint little light.
Hey, wait a second. Where have I seen this before?
Eat her soul. Eat
As
her soul.
as Naraka sort of stands and faces Sister Temper again, focusing on that. Flimp, within the crates, you find vials of blood, more vials of blood, bone dust, the odd shard of Principia's tear. It seems to be supplies built for this ritual.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Naraka, you're the only one who sees this. What would you like to do?
I don't know what exactly to do. It's a soul, I think. I'm thinking. And I hate this bitch. I have a very stupid idea, and I'm gonna do that stupid idea. No, I'm not gonna eat it. What the fuck? I want to try touching it with my death now.
All right, death knell passes through it.
Oh, okay, great.
Eat it, become a death sight.
I don't want to touch it.
Intangible and rather odd looking. Just sort of a little wisp of floating light that just sort of hangs above her chest. And as you sort of slowly and kind of tentatively make your way towards it, somebody steps out of the corner of your vision.
It's a party! Oh my god, it's a party!
Hell yeah, Wheatley!
He's back!
Hog Wheatley.
Oh boy.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Hi, Prince of Shades.
He ignores you.
Damn.
Sorry, guys.
His attention
Not
is
important.
focused on Naraka and the wisp of light. And here I thought she was going to kill you.
Bitch, me too. The fuck?
He says
Yeah,
with
really?
a wicked grin across his face.
God, he's so ugly.
Don't be fucking rude.
That's out of character.
That's Wheatley you're talking about.
And
My God, yeah, Wheatley.
as you, I suppose, stand there stunned, and talking out of character to your party member, he reaches down, sort of bending over, at the knees, and with one of his clawed hands, he reaches out and plucks the small wisp of light. And he grabs it within the palm of his hand. And then, with a quick gesture, crushes it. And you see it sort of burst a little brighter with light, and the wisps disperse, and you see them sort of fade and absorb up his arm and into his body. Well, you did all the hard work for me. I suppose I should thank you.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Thank us with what?
Yeah, how?
Yeah, how?
No. Are my little gifts already not enough? He says, staring directly at you, Naraka. Because I could take them back if you're
No,
unappreciative.
No, I'm extremely appreciative. You have already given me so much. I could not ask for anything else.
Good.
I could. Out of character, out of character, out of character.
And we get smited.
Naraka, you see his eyes that were sort of locked with yours gaze across to the spinning arcane circle, and you hear him sort of let out a small little chuckle, actually, and he says, well, looks like you've got trouble on your hands.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah. He just walks over to it and he's like, alright, guy.
He strides over to it. Seems that clever little hag had a backup plan.
For what?
Well, this little ritual circle is on a timer.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Great. Great! Great!
How long?
Fucking fantastic.
Well, it wouldn't be any fun if I spoiled that.
Can you tell us what it
I don't know.
when it
You
gets to the
get
end
to
of the
watch
timer?
us fucking freak out.
You see him sort of reach over and bend at the knee, and he sort of traces one of his long talons along the edge of the circle right here, and sort of scratches up very slowly some of the caked blood used to draw it. And then he places that talon in his mouth and licks the blood.
All right, King. Whatever you're into, I guess. Sorry.
Well, when it goes off, it's sure to be quite explosive.
Great. Great.
Run, I guess?
Hey, how about we actually just leave Talus and don't deal with this, huh? How does that
Hilda.
sound to everybody?
Hilda, you need to get Fenton right now.
TikTok friends, you don't have long.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
And then he disappears.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. Hey,
Insert
guys, we gotta get out of here.
insert Metroid Escape music here.
And that is where we'll end the session for today.
Yay. Great.
Woohoo!
Yeah, no, not woohoo. Back.
At this rate, I'm really gonna have to draw burned Koja art.
We
Coach
won,
has just
but
been
at what
like-
cost?
Yeah, really.
Oh.
God, now we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty then.
Fuck Talus. We can just leave. They can all die. I don't care. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get their
Yeah.
shit tell us.
There's probably 5 of these too.
I'm gonna put a little pause on that arcane circle because I know it kind of eats up some of your computers. So, did anybody experience any trouble with that?
Oh,
Nothing?
that's why my Twitter
No,
wasn't loading.
not too bad.
I use it very sparingly, those movement effects, because I know that they can be a little consumptive to some people's computers. So, don't want to ruin anybody else's fun by doing them a whole bunch of the time. So, I use them only when they're needed.
I was like, oh, this is a nice surprise, moving. And then you're like, joke's on you, it's a bomb, and now you're all gonna die. Like, okay, thanks.
Alright, let's get a comfy fireplace.
That's what we need.
The fireplace, my ass. Yeah,
There
we
we
need to.
After the
We need to
fireball, this is the
Yeah.
charred
How about-
remains of the party.
Yeah, do you think you could maybe get like a soothing rain noise effect or
I think
something
that's
like that? Like
a nice
water in
relaxing
it?
nighttime.
Oh yes. Yeah, definitely better than the fireplace.
Alright, what a session.
God, I stopped the first one. Jesus.
Yeah.
That was basically 3 hours of combat. Holy.
It was 3 hours.
Yeah, fuck, man.
I was not expecting you guys to
I didn't think she was gonna
chain the boss
not
fights like
die.
that.
If
Too
I
long.
had just
was-
lived
was
one
fun.
more turn and used sleep.
Well, it was
Alright.
great, except for the fact that I was running around for half of it.
She was
And
a
that's
menace.
what we're gonna have to
Hit
do
points did
next
she have? Like,
session,
Jesus
is run.
Christ.
She was stacked. You guys are a high. You guys are a high damage party.
Me.
Now
I was
imagine
like,
if we
I
had it
did
rolled.
60 freaking damage. Holy shit.
Now imagine if you
Need
had
to
done like
invest.
30 instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to invest in medium armor.
Hmm.
Or a higher dex score.
I'm so happy with my 40-foot movement speed. Without that thing,
Yeah.
we would all be dead. We would all be dead.
Oh yeah.
Naraka wouldn't be up here.
I would not be up
Still.
here. I would also be just still in the theater. I
If
would
it
be
weren't
searching
for-
for that guy outside.
If it weren't for our plethora of missed attacks, we'd be better off.
True.
My God,
And
it's literally
the enemies did get pretty lucky at some points.
sorry.
And I got pretty unlucky as usual.
We
Yeah,
had
we
you're
one
should
nat
get
ones.
3
Since you're a
fucking
bard,
nat
it's just
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. None of you get to complain.
Being a tank is my job, and I didn't do that very well this time.
You know,
Being a
I
tank
guess
is my job.
Yeah, being a tank is now Flimp's job.
literally. At this point,
Flip,
you like
Flip took my
you have
job.
more
He
health
took my
than the
house.
bard and the rogue. I'm pretty sure. Like,
No, he
Well,
has more
with-
health
with
than
my-
me.
With my
Dude,
shield,
he
I have
has
46.
more health than me. I mean, if
But-
I didn't have the high health that I do, I would be fucking dead right now.
Yeah, to be fair,
But-
Naruki, you basically face
some-
tanked a full damage fireball. And,
I mean, that's kind of
shook it off,
That's
so
great.
that was
yeah.
pretty badass.
Thanks.
You know,
Oh
guys,
my God.
I guess you could say Killer Queen has already touched the ritual circle.
Shut up!
Shut up, you're
Oh.
asleep.
Shut up! I will come to your house and find you,
Asher,
and I will
yeah.
punch you.
Hey, can I put Koja back into her death saves?
Yeah, you can,
Can I
attack
kill
Koja
Koja, please?
and make her fail death saves if you want.
Apostrophe dies. Apostrophe.
Yes. Please.
Alright.
Let me just kill Koja real quick.
That was quite a session. Was not expecting you guys to chain the fights like that, but it was funny.
Like, do them at the same time, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, what else were we gonna do? Just be like, oh, there's a hag on the roof. Never mind, and just
Well-
walk away.
I
Well,
told
hey,
you guys
at least
to
we're
go
down
find
one
out
egg.
what was going on, so we kind of alerted everyone that we were, you know.
Next session is going to be spent running places.
Wait, Jay, question.
Yeah.
Did that count as 3 hags or 1?
That is a good question.
Wait, did we level up?
No, you didn't level up. But
No.
Damn.
I was
Let's call each extra head half a hag and just call it 2.
I was including them all as separate sisters, if that means anything to you.
Fuck yeah. 3 hags.
Wait, so if it's 3 hags, why don't we level?
Because we're on a milestone system.
It is a milestone. We killed somebody.
We
Yeah.
did just level up, guys.
You did just
That's
level
true.
up.
That is also true.
Maybe
Yeah.
it got us most of the way to the next level, but we're not there yet.
Man, we really just barged in like 10 sessions after Class of Crows and oh my god, I'm really forgetting. Right, and Fresh Meat, and just kept going. Got one level above them.
Well, your guys' campaign was structured a little differently, and I knew that from the get-go. So I was expecting this.
Nervous that we were gonna get TPK'd this session. Like I was literally
That
thinking
was
about
way
it.
too close. I'm still
That
so
was
mad.
literally.
Although honestly, I would have gotten
Also,
downed either way.
No, I'm so surprised that that skull missed both times because my AC is 13.
Yeah,
That was some luck.
he really did. Yeah, he missed. He got like a 2 or something like that on one of them. It was rough. He was rolling bad.
Yeah, honestly, I'm here yelling about my dex roll, but I would have been downed either way.
Hey, Jay, I have a question.
Yeah.
You got any, side milestones we can grind off of?
Do we have any side quests we can do, please? So
Right
we
now?
can level up before we have to.
Might,
Yes, right this
might have
second.
consequences, but I guess if you want.
Literally, like literally like the video game trope of going into the last act and then doing all the side quests and then nothing happens.
I mean, hey, when you need to grind, you need to grind.
Yeah, we just go into like a random forest and just like kill a bunch of things and come back. We're like, all right, guys.
All right, but time won't be stopping for you.
Yeah, let's grind after we deal with this.
But yeah, no, we seriously need to get the. Get
Count
the
down,
Yeah,
Right.
unfortunately, this was one of those quests where when you click on it, they say there's no going back after this one.
or like red,
they give
and
you,
it
like,
has
one of
like
the-
a little exclamation point next to
Yeah,
it.
they give you like one of those little warning messages that you can
Yeah.
that this is like the last quest you can do.
They're like, warning, quest is extremely dangerous. Blink,
God.
blink.
That boss fight was so much to remember.
God.
Yeah, it was some nasty stuff on both sides.
Okay, so our plans of action are evacuate the city.
About the city. We
Let's
just need to
get
get the fuck
Fenton.
out of here.
We just need to get
Yeah.
Fenton.
Yeah, unfortunately, it really sucks that we don't know how big this explosion is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if it's at one point of each of like these major city things, it's just gonna blow up the whole city. Like genuinely, that's what I think is gonna happen. So I think we just need to get
Yeah,
Fenton
sorry,
and
Sour, I
get
died.
the
I'm
fuck
dead.
out.
They got better, sorry.
It's only because I texted her. That's it.
She turned
That's
me
it.
into a dude.
Yeah,
Thank you.
they're rolling
Like
death
up better.
saves, but they're back up.
Yeah, not real dead.
Yeah, I say we
Almost, but
either
not quite.
evacuate the city or get wizard help.
Yeah, no, I think I genuinely think that we should just get Fenton and leave. Like I
I wish I had a first level spell. I just run off the roof.
Leave everyone in the city.
yes, I do not care.
An awful idea. No, considering the other two witches are probably here, I doubt it's a wipe the city spell. It's probably just
No,
get rid of
listen,
us.
we just get Fenton,
I doubt.
leave the city, wait for it to
Doesn't mean it's
happen, and then we
impossible.
go back in after it blows up, and then we take care of the witches. So what if a bunch
The
of
whole
civilians
city blows up. Why would the witches
So-
still be there?
Easy
So what if a bunch of civilians die? It's fine, I think.
My favorite part of that session was chat Granlow scheming at me. Every time they could see me position you guys all in a clump, they would just hit me with the Granlow schemes because they could see what I was doing.
She
They were
really
like,
played us like a
"Mm,
goddamn fiddle.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
feels
just
played
bad.
teleport
ourselves at the
fireball.
end
Like
there.
Jesus.
I kept watching the fireball thing get bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like,
Fireball's
oh
such a huge
my
spell, it's
God.
It's
ridiculous.
it's 20-foot radius, so it's
Yeah.
huge.
I mean, you could have just made it just
It's
big enough to
5
hit all
squares
of
in
us.
each direction.
You didn't have to
like,
specify, man.
I needed to see if it would hit big boy over here.
I fucking wish.
I think that I want to learn fireball for Seas of Sand. I think this is the thing that I will be doing now.
Well, you sure are in luck then, aren't you, Sutilio? You
Yes,
sure did pick a
I
good
think
path, huh?
I really did.
And
Yeah, the middle has fireball.
let me see those Monka S's from the rest of your party members in chat.
Let me just go
Also,
look
the
at my
funny thing is,
character sheet.
Only
now
on
that
a only on a very specific path, DJ.
Yeah.
now that I'm part fighter, I can learn magic.
Ooh. And I have those little magic for dummies scrolls now, so I can do little fun things. Only once though. So sad. Let me just
Wait, can
Jay,
I
you're
make
gonna see me fucking
scrolls?
around my character sheet for a bit. Ignore it. I'll put
Oh
it
yeah,
back.
Jay, did you add that scroll to my inventory?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I figured you weren't going to use them, so I think it slipped my mind. I didn't think they had too much combat efficiency, so it slipped my mind when I was doing
Let's
prep
go.
I was doing prep for the 2 fights, so it slipped my mind. But I'll do that. I wrote down which one
Thank
you
you.
guys have, so I'll get that for you for next session.
Ooh. Sorry. Looking around on my Cecilia character sheet. Ignore everything I'm doing right now.
But
You're level 6.
yeah. So thanks everybody for watching. This was quite an eventful session.
It was certainly something.
Yeah, it was
very-
really something.
It was very entertaining for me, so I hope it was for both players and chat alike.
I'm glad you were entertained at least.
I was. Yeah, that boss fight had a bunch of like tactical things I could do, so there was never really like a turn where I wasn't trying to do something. So it was a lot of fun for me. But yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. We have a few exclamation mark commands in our chat if anyone here is unfamiliar with them. The first one being a link to our Discord, the Grand Lorian Discord, if anyone feels like they want to join. We basically just shitpost. Well, it's got room
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
for-
no, that's it. We just shitpost. There's nothing else.
there's spaces for fan art. There's spaces for memes and shitposts, of course. We have channels for discussion about each of the different campaigns I run on my channel. All sorts
We
of
just
different
kind
things.
of go back and forth.
It is open for all, so even if you're not one of my players or a regular here, you're perfectly welcome to come. They apparently also talk a ton about Apex, Among Us, and Valorant lately. To which
Yeah,
I
play
am
Among Us.
I'm a
Play
centuries
Among Us
old
with us.
lich who has no idea what any of that is, so I just ignore it all.
No, Jay, you need to play Among Us with us.
Never heard of
I
it.
think you do. We'll
Sus.
teach you what it
Sus
is.
is Amogus. Sus.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
teach you what
Eject
Among Us is.
imposter sus.
The players are getting dangerously close to me
Among
casting
Us.
another fireball on them.
Among Us.
But
Among.
yeah, so stop by. There's chat channels for all the different campaigns, discussions, and stuff like that. You can look at all the different fan art. I post some of it, retweet it on Twitter, and sometimes I show it on stream. But if you want to see like a big list of it all, you can check that out. We have world events and things like that. All sorts of cool stuff like that. Important things that affect the entire living world. Because that is what we are doing here. I guess I should probably mention that. This is a living world. So all the campaigns that I run on this channel are persistent with each other, taking place within like a reasonable time frame of each other. So there's always a chance that they could run into each other or affect each other with consequences or benefits and things like that. Actions of one campaign can sort of change and shape the whole world. Oh yeah, good idea, DJ. I'll add that one when I remember to. I should make a command for the world anvil. Because in my about section we have a link to the world anvil, which is basically like a wiki page for a ton of different information on the living world of Grand Lorien. It's got the gods, it's got factions, it's got all the different kingdoms and some of the islands and places, all sorts of good stuff. So if you want to learn a bit more about some of the stuff that's been sort of seen on stream already, the non-spoiler list of things, then you can check that out for some more background information. As well as also on my about is links to my Twitter, where I basically I mainly just update on things like stream schedule changes, stuff like that. And I announce when I'm going to go live or if I'm doing some sort of different stream other than D&D. And then I also retweet fan art. But so you can check that out if you want to. And then the last thing is in that about section we have a link to the YouTube channel, and that is just a VOD archive. So if you miss a VOD, it's only here for 15 days on the Twitch, so if you miss it, it'll be exported and archived on the YouTube channel, so you can go back and check out something that you missed if you want. Other than that, that is pretty much my whole ending spiel. So again, thanks for watching. And the next stream will be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, for Whispers in the Woods. They're also starting at the very beginning of the combat encounter. They are in the middle of the swamp and have been set upon by a group of vegetable people. And Friday, I believe my schedule cleared up, so I think I'm good. But I have to talk to everybody else just to make sure. There also might be a time change with that, as one of the players needs to maybe move it a little later, but I'm going to talk to them and make sure that all the time works. So I'll announce it on Twitter and in the Discord, of course, when that time frame changes. But tomorrow will be 7 p.m. Eastern, as always, for them to get straight into a combat encounter. Yeah. So tune in if that interests you. We also have exclamation mark commands for all the different other campaigns that are running right now, which is Whispers in the Woods and CSSN. And it's just the initials of the campaigns. So it's just exclamation mark WITW and exclamation mark SOS. And those give you little summaries in the chat of what's currently going on in those campaigns. So they can fill you in if you're feeling a little bit lost. So, yeah, I will see everybody tomorrow for more Whispers in the Woods. Looking forward to it. And take care. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Good night, chat. See you
Night,
next week.
chat.
Night chat.